What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody, welcome to another episode of the Blur AF. I am your man Dre Mack. Still, Blue is going to be a little late, of course. What he has going on in Florida right now, so he's going to be a little late. Mika G is coming through. Hopefully you guys are having an excellent part of your Monday evening. Of course, it's a 7 o'clock Central Time and 8 o'clock on the East Coast. What is up, Mika G?
Oh, hold on. I'm having technical difficulties. Okay, what up, though?
What's up? You good? You
Yeah, we're good,
need
we're
to
good.
get off camera?
We're
You
good.
sure?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
I was updating my final draft and it did something.
Oh Lord. So on today, the main story is going to be the Halle story. Of course, this is a story that is not new. They talked about it before about
What's up, Judah?
how she got duped. I didn't even look at the comment section, but how she got duped by Fox by coming back and Storm. So we're going to talk about that. We got a lot of stuff to discuss in this episode of the Blurred AF, but I hope you guys are having an excellent evening. What is up, Smashball Junior Network, Fahim Carter, Quicksilver? Hope you guys are good as good. But yes, we got a lot of subjects to talk about, but we're gonna go ahead and get this thing started. You already know how we do it.
What does this button do?
All right, my bad. I have to chew on this Nutri-Grain bar. I need my what is this? I need my whole grains. I'm getting to that age. I need my whole grains. I need a nap and some whole grains.
You know what? Nope. Nope. I'm not gonna entertain that. I'm not gonna do that.
I don't know why. I mean,
What's up, chat?
we're at the age, Mika.
No,
where
we
you
not.
need your
You
yes
at
we
that
are.
age. No,
Nope.
I'm not.
We
I'm not. No, ain't no we.
W-E.
Ain't no we.
W-E.
Ain't no we.
We are at the age where you need your
What's
whole you need your whole grain oats, you need your Metamucil, you need all of that.
No.
And what's up, Barbara? What's up?
What's up, Barbara?
Look at that. Go get Kendra. What's up?
No, ain't no we. We ain't at that age.
Yes, we are.
No, we not.
We W-E.
Ain't
us.
no we. I don't.
Oh,
speak
yes, it
French.
is. Oh, well, I'm not talking about QI. Is it QI? To spell we in French? No, is it? Or is it
No.
QU? No, it's a QU.
No, it's QUI.
QUI. I was close. What's up? What's up, Blue? So we got a lot of stuff. But I'm gonna ask you. No, yeah, Kendra.
Thank you, Kendra. Ain't no we.
Kendra.
Y'all.
Now I'm gonna tell you now. It's a we.
Ain't no
It's a we. Remember the song "We Are Family"? That's me and Mika.
No.
when they said "We Are the World,"
and you
that's
know
me
the
and Mika.
song "Me, Myself, and I."
It was talking about us. All I want to say is that they don't really care about it.
Right. But he trying to make it universal for no. Ain't no we.
Yes, it is we.
He trying to get us all on him, though.
Yeah, I got all my sisters with me. We are family. That's right. I'm talking about we. That is a good thing to take care of your body. And the first thing you need to take care of your body is by eating your whole grain oats. So this episode of the Blurred AF is sponsored by Metamucil, the thing Mika drinks in the morning.
No, it ain't. If anything, I'm sponsored by Red Bull.
We know. we do know.
I am sponsored by Red Bull.
We.
Everybody need to stop.
That's how I'm gonna start doing. When I start getting pitches, that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna bring over this voice to be like, hey, this particular episode of the Player Day is brought to you by Febreze. When your booty hole stinks.
Oh, Tori?
What's up, Tori? What's up, Carol? Hey, Mika. I don't know about you.
My good sir, Curl.
What's up? I just found out what curl means just yesterday, going through somebody's what did I go through? I was on some anime thing and they broke down what curl means in Japanese and it's black. I'm like, yo, that's so you just saying you black.
You know
yeah,
what?
you caught it. You caught it.
You know what?
I'm black, y'all. And I'm black, y'all. And I'm blacker than black. And I'm black, y'all.
Woo.
That is my theme. The first of the month. Yeah. I caught it. He's just saying I'm black. If you ask me, I'm black. Okay. Biggity black. And I'm black, y'all. But no. So Mika.
Oops. I didn't mean to do that.
I know you didn't. Because I seen you look like Casper with that other light on. I don't need that. I need you here with me. I don't need you looking like the friendly ghost. I need you here. Put on the blue light. No. Put on the blue light. Watch you go. Put on the blue light. Watch you go. Put on the blue light. Watch.
That's green.
No, that's the green one.
It's green. That's blue.
That's blue.
That's blue.
I see it. You got the same one I got. Hold up. Do you got the okay? Does it have an O and an F at the top of it? It has right. Okay, you have something.
Yeah,
see, that's the one. That's it. Nah. We can't have you out there. Change it.
Purple.
What's that?
Pink.
Marvelous.
Dark pink.
What's up,
man?
Why don't you tell her?
Why don't you just tell me to smile more?
See, I can't see. Hold up, wait a minute. Can I? Okay. This is time to keep it real.
Yes.
So if I can't be honest, see, that's the problem. We can't be honest. You know what I'm saying? I seen a girl at the job with a booger. I'm talking about one of them juicy ones right in their nose. I would have felt bad if I didn't keep it real, but like, hey, you probably want to pick that. You know what I mean? You probably want to get that. Oh my God. Nobody wouldn't have told me if you wasn't keeping it real. I was like, I know. Because it's always time to keep it real.
How did we end up on boogers?
Be honest.
How did we go from
I'm telling a story.
No, how did we go from you need to smile more to telling a lady she needed to pick her boogers?
Because we need to keep it real. We need to be honest around here. I'm tired of men not being honest. And she ugly, let it out. Because she will tell you you're ugly. So you know who he sound like? You know what I thought of when he said this? Guess. Boogers are wild. Sidebar.
Sidebar. Wrong show.
So the last time I ever meandering show, it takes about 45 to get the heart of it. The matter unless Dre is raging. So the last time, like this, the way that this show works, it works because we're all here. We have a conversation. We don't want to get to the heart of the story, and then that'll be it. Then what else are we gonna talk about? We gotta keep the conversation engaged while I'm eating my Nutri-Grain bar. This also sponsored by Mika G. Mika G. Do you know how many whole grain oats?
You eating a nasty Nutri-Grain bar?
No, it ain't. This is blueberry. This is blueberry. It's good.
Oh, wait. You said Nutri-Grain. I thought you said Nature Valley. Nature Valley. Nah, I don't eat no Nutri-Grain. You eat Nutri-Grain because you like old as hell.
I am.
I'm eating things. I'm 25.
Hey, look, Fig Newtons are awesome.
Fig Newtons are amazing.
Hey, Fig Newtons are awesome, though. I'm not even gonna hold you. But let me ask you, Mika, are you officially tired of the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef?
I
Or
thought
you
it was
kind of over
over.
it?
I thought
I
that was
mean, it's
over.
over, but I'm talking about the stands because I'll be going on. I go on Twitter and I'm okay. So I want to tweet. I do, or X or whatever you call it, but X Twitter, Malcolm Twitter. So I get on Malcolm Twitter and I want to tweet, but all I see is Drake stands, Kendrick stands, and I'm kind of over it right now.
No, I thought it was over. I thought we
is.
we had moved past this and we moved on with our lives. And Drake is, sending messages to local news stations telling them stop flying over my damn house with your helicopters because
He can never make it in
there's
LA.
no story here, bro.
He can never make it in LA. God, he could never make it in LA. He'll never get sleep.
Right. So,
but what I'm seeing is what I'm seeing a lot of it is just, oh, Drake still won. Y'all just mad. Kendrick bodying him. Y'all just mad. You can't even have like I'm like, okay. There's songs that I like from Kendrick, but damn near everything. Except for, I'm not gonna lie, Meet the Grams is still one of the darkest songs I've ever had to listen to in my life. Like it makes me want to change my life. Like immediately. It makes me want to go to the mosque and you know what I mean, do push-ups, you know what I'm saying, get myself together, like make sure that all my baby mamas is cool, you know what I'm saying, make sure I ain't got none hidden. It makes me want to change my life. It's just that it hits me there. But
okay, so little known Black Mika fact.
Okay.
She didn't listen to not one of them.
You didn't listen to one song?
Not even one.
You didn't listen to none. Oh my God. Okay, I know you heard they not like us. I know
only heard snippets of They Don't Like Us, and that's because Blue was crip walking to it. I meant sea walking. My bad.
Crip. I see what you try to do. But I mean, that's wild that you didn't hear not one. I mean, they not like us.
Not one.
They not like us is gonna be in the skate rinks everywhere this summer.
Oh, shoot, you didn't hear I retired from skating?
No, I didn't hear any of that because that sounds like some bull jive.
I retired from skating. I don't do that no more.
That sounds like some bull jive. You know, that's some bull shenanigans. That's what I'm hearing. You know what I mean? You gonna pick up them skates? You gonna skate somewhere? I don't care if it's in the hall. I don't care if it's in the hallway of your house.
My skates are. I can't even tell you where they are. I know the bag is somewhere in this house, but I don't know where my skates are.
Ready to be
I retired
unlocked.
from skating.
As soon as you open up that bag, there's gonna be a glowing light in there, and then and then go skate. And then you be doing this when you skate. Yeah. So don't act like you ain't. I'm trying to tell you, when you get back in the skate rink, because you will go, it's gonna be They Not Like Us is gonna be playing, and then you're gonna be skating out to it. They not like they not like doing your feet. I see what you be doing. I see the stuff. Follow her on Instagram, y'all, and that's Mika G. And then you would get to see her do her dance moves with skates.
Yeah, y'all ain't gonna see none of that. All y'all gonna see is videos of me talking about kids and horror movies.
You gonna see them skate. You gonna see them skate
in the occasional outfit that I pop out to go to church.
How can you not listen to not one song though? Not one. You wasn't curious at all. Now, shout out to SSJK. I want to shout him out because this man is one. I thought DJ Academics was going. It was in Drake's corner. No, Drake, go hire SSJK. This dude, no matter what, is, if y'all don't know who he is, he's a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? The homie YouTuber. Me and him was going back and forth. I was in his comment section like, stop it, make it stop. He had to do the Urkel dance to Family Matters. I'm like, no, that's not the song you want to put to do the Urkel dance. You know what I mean?
Why not?
It don't fit.
Huh?
It don't fit. It don't fit. It's not the that's not the that's that it don't fit. The beat, the melody, you know what I mean? It don't even look right. It looks stupid. It
Not to
looks
look stupid.
stupid. It
Thank you,
looks
Barbara. I
it's stupid.
appreciate somebody being in my corner.
Uh-huh. Don't let her tell you like that. Don't let her fool you. When she pop up those caps trying to tell you the girl's a skater. That's what it is.
He lying, y'all. Don't
Skater.
listen to him.
Skater. Now me,
Yeah.
I look like Bambi if I get on there. I got the little crutches. I'm looking like Rick Ross when he went out skating with the little crutches. That's me. Or I'm just not gonna do it at all because that's stupid. I'm not gonna go out there
We
and bust
hate
my
when we
ankles.
hate when we see grown adults with them little triangles.
See what I mean? See,
Go to a
only
family
a
session
skater.
with all that.
See. That's only a skater would be mad at somebody out here trying not to bust their ass.
I'm just
Only a
saying,
only a
go to
skater
a
would do
family
that.
session with all that.
I
Don't come
can't
to adult
believe
night
that.
with all that.
I really can't believe you ain't listened to one of these songs. Well,
Man,
you ain't got to
between
deal
you
with
and
the.
Blue, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
They not like us. They not like us. I think I just say just listen to one of the songs, or just go down the rabbit hole of the Drake rabbit hole, the mole that came out, and it had. I got the video because I literally screen recorded the video of somebody being so diabolical. So when I literally tell you like so the DC universe villainous, taking the pill bottles, the Maybach glove, the shirt, all of this for the cover, playing the actual Meet the Grams while doing it. Who did Drake piss off in the DC universe? Was it the Penguin? Was it the Joker? Was it the Riddler? Who in the hell? Who in the hell did it? I don't know if you've seen this. I'm gonna answer that question here in a minute, but I'm gonna show you here in a minute. But I want to answer this question because I it's been sitting there. Do you think they will ever do Storm from X-Men right and get the right actress who can act and she the right color and she's and her storyline or she's storyline was cool. Okay, so to answer your question, the rumor, and I did this show, did this in the morning, that they want Ryan Coogler to head X-Men 97. I mean, the X-Men live action. They want him to be the director. I still think he's an excellent director. I'm never going to take anything from Ryan Coogler as far as like world building and visionary, as far as the actual when you look at the scope of his films. You know what I mean? Theme and tone totally different because he can. And with X-Men, you can put those themes and tones into an X-Men film. You can't put that into the Black Panther film like that. You know what I mean? And make the comic book reader be like, okay, I see an adaptation from film to comic. As far as getting the right actress, I heard Janelle Monáe is still capping for. That's my former classmate. We went to middle school together. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't want to see her as Storm. Just being honest with you, I don't want to see her as Storm. Like I said, the young lady from we just watching them will be an excellent Storm. The other actress from Queen and Slim, just because she has this, that it's the look. She's very tall, very beautiful, dark skin. You know what I mean? It's something about her that she even walks regal. To me, I think she'll be excellent. The other young lady who was in that reboot Coming to America movie, she was Eddie Murphy's daughter, firstborn daughter in the movie. I ripped it. Now her, oh my God. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm about to have almost had a moment. I'm sorry. Let me go find her real quick so I can show y'all. I gotta show y'all. I forgot her name. Y'all know in the comment section. But oh my God, I forgot her name. But yeah, I would love for her to be Storm too. I would love for her to be Storm, especially because she's athletic too. You know what I mean? So that, yeah, I would love for her to be Storm. What's her name? Kiki Lane. Yes, Kiki Lane. Yes, Kiki Lane. Most definitely can play Storm. I love her look. She's 5'9", so you put on heels on her. She'll already, oh my god, she's gorgeous. I'm sorry. I'm having a little moment. I'm sorry. I believe she is
Oh no, we can
gorgeous.
tell. I was just gonna let you have your moment.
Yeah, please. She's gorgeous. Kiki Lane is so dope. You know what I mean? I believe she most definitely can play Storm. I really believe she could. I don't know why they did that, but yeah, I believe Kiki could play Storm. Most definitely, without a shadow of a doubt. So if I was to pick, if I had my number one choice, she'll be it. My number one choice, she'll be it. Point blank, period. She can act her ass off. You know what I mean? She has the look, the vibe, all of that. She's athletic. The whole entire nine. I think most definitely she could be it. Right there. Personally. So yes, that's who I would pick for my Storm out of anybody. So to answer your question. But who did y'all yeah. Okay. I'm glad y'all was. Janelle Monáe is cool. She's an excellent. And now, don't get it wrong. Janelle Monáe can act her ass off. She's amazing. She's an amazing actress. I don't see her as she doesn't give me Storm. You know what I mean? She doesn't give me Storm. She's gorgeous. If this was the MCU or maybe 15 years ago, I think somebody said that, then yes. But I believe Kiki Lane is young enough. She has the acting chop. She has the look, the feel, the vibe, all of that. And again, she is athletic. So you don't have to, a lot of stunts she'll probably want to do herself. So that's me personally, who I would think would be an excellent Storm. What's up, Blue? I still got to get my I still got to do my crip walking video. You know what I mean? You ain't the only boy. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know.
Don't do it.
You don't know. I'm cold with these feet now. Don't get it twisted. I'm cold with these feet. I put on. Hey, look, the red and blue ones is over there. Don't play with me. Don't play with. I mean the red. The blue and blue and black.
Let's get back on track, Dre. Let's get back on track. The Wonder Wise.
You said the Wonder Wise is yours.
Yeah, I like the Wonder Wise. And I think you already said old girl from them, right?
Yep.
And I like old girl from what was it? American Gods, who played who did she play in that? Man, what's her name? I can't think of her name right now.
Oh, the Wonder Wise is from. She was in Jurassic Park, the Jurassic Park film. Uh-huh. Yeah, she's gorgeous. Now she's gorgeous. She has the prettiest eyes. Oh my god. You said what?
Yetide, I think I'm pronouncing that right. Yetide Badaki. She was in American Gods.
Let me go look for her too. Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. That's that's the one.
But now check out Yetide Badaki.
How do you spell that?
Y-E-T.
He put it in there. Okay.
Yeah, Billiquist. That's who she played. Billiquist. Queen of Sheba.
Oh yeah. Oh, most definitely. But at 5'4", do you see her as Storm at 5'4"?
Oh, I didn't know she was short like that. I mean,
yeah.
But you know.
But yeah, she's gorgeous. Yeah, most definitely.
Janelle Monáe is what, like 5'2"?
Yeah. 5'1", 5'2".
But she didn't. The way that they had her in American Gods, they made her
look taller. Yeah. Made her look bigger, taller than what she was. Yeah, most definitely. She's like I said, she's gorgeous. She's a
I like
Nigerian actress.
What's her name from? I can't think of what she played in.
She'll be a good vampire though, just like based on this look right here. It look like she got fangs.
She do look like she got some fangs. Yeah.
This should be a good
You
vampire.
ain't even looking at us. You agree, Mika? No.
What?
Okay. Jade Cargill. I like Jade Cargill. I think.
Yeah. Oh no,
I would like to see her as Frenzy.
I seen Jade Cargill. I think I still got that video, but I went to AEW and seen her up close because I was in front row.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. So that's a big woman.
She is. That's why I said Frenzy. I think she'll be Frenzy.
Yeah, that woman is no joke. Like I was legitimately like intrigued and scared all at once. I didn't know what to feel. Her baddie session was very nice too. But thank you, Torin, for the $5 super chat. Let me go ahead and give you this one.
I done came up, got my name up. So when they speak of who blinged up, I'm who they bring up.
Appreciate that super chat. It said Mika stop checking it out. Hold on, I'm missing Nicole.
Who would I cast? Not who would I cast? Gambit.
No, we're not about to get on that because me and him gonna go back and forth, and we gonna we're not doing that.
Man.
We're not doing
honestly,
that.
I don't. You know what? Nah, I could be objective. A good Gambit right now. Man, who would be a good Gambit? It's real. I think they should find a whole new. I think they should go and find an actual Cajun person. I think because you know what I'm saying, Gambit is so Cajun that I don't think you can fake that accent. You know what I mean? Like
True.
I think you got to go find somebody from the Bayou for real.
They said cash you.
It'd be the Tupac. What it was?
I'm mad at y'all.
Cajun Tupac.
I hate y'all. I legitimately hate y'all.
Girls, I activated this track. You activated my trap card. Nah, man.
But nah, I mean, you know, those are some good choices. Megan Good does not need to be Storm. No.
Not saying
she is in the movie. She looks bigger. She's not that big, y'all. Trust me on this one. She's not that big. And and if we were looking at, if we said the same thing, it's okay. I want them to get away from, this is just personally for me, I want them to get away from the Halle Berry type. When they cast old girl who ended up playing a horrible Aaliyah in the Aaliyah biopic, I love her. Her. She's just not Storm. Then they made her a secondary character, like she's not one of the leaders of the X-Men.
They cast her to be Halle Berry.
Exactly. Be young Halle Berry.
They cast her to be Halle Berry. That's what they did.
Big Bro, it's ridiculous when you see her like face to face. You be like, oh my, she is gorgeous, but she's also buff as fuck. Like
she's from this area.
Oh, word?
Yeah. She went to school here. She went to Jacksonville University.
Oh, she went to HBCU?
Nah, it ain't no HBCU.
Oh, that's not HBCU.
What you saying? Private school.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I know a FAMU and a couple other ones.
Nah, our HBCU is Edward Waters.
Edward Waters.
Oh, they're in Jacksonville?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about. When I tell you that woman is big, that woman is no joke. Like legitimate arms, legitimate everything. Like if you was like, hey, let's step outside, and she was like, hey, let's step outside one time, cuz you talking shit, you gonna be like, nah, dog, I'm good, I'm cool. I'm sorry, I apologize. Here's my wallet. So yeah, I'm so sorry to disrespect you. I apologize for my outburst. So yeah,
me.
Yeah, just because she's like that. But yeah, I mean, that's who I mean, like I said, I gave mine, but I just wanted to be, like I said, they need to get away from the Halle Berry type. You know what I'm saying? And especially, like I said, whoever makes X-Men, if it's still Ryan Coogler, they're gonna have to see what X-Men 97 did and say we gotta be able to top that. And I don't know if they're going to be able to. Personally,
That's why I don't agree with
able
Coogler.
to.
That's why I don't agree with Coogler. He's not a student of comics. From what we've seen, he's not a student of comics. He is a
I agree with you.
Great director. But
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I look at him as a very great visual director because Fruitville Station, the visuals and getting you in like drawn into the story. Yes, even in
he only directed one Creed.
He directed one Creed, the first one. Right. But even in Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, the visuals look amazing. Like, you know what I'm saying? The way his camera work, all of that, amazing directing. It's the writing that sucks. So if you get Ryan Coogler on, but get Bo DeMayo to write, or Bo DeMayo seem to write, you might have something. Just don't let him write it.
If he directs, he can't touch it creatively. And what I mean creatively,
exactly. Thank you.
He can't make any changes writing wise. He got to be separate. He got to be okay. This is the script. This is what we're shooting. Boom.
Yep. That's all he has to do. Just come and direct. Just direct. That's all. All you got to do. Don't you dare touch this shit.
But the thing is, it's different when a director helms a project. It ain't just directing. That's the bad thing.
That's the bad thing. I agree with you.
It ain't just directing.
I agree with you. And see, that's what the problem that I had with Black Panther. Not that it's not a good movie, because Black Panther is an excellent movie. The themes of the movie do not coincide with the history of the Black Panther franchise, if you get what I'm saying. So, yes, there is certain things that we talk about, as far as like colonization. They did that in the 4-part miniseries that came out in 1988. But that 4-part miniseries sucked. Nobody thinks about that 4-part Black Panther miniseries that came out in 1988. You know what I'm saying? Everybody picks up either the original run, you know what I'm saying, in Jungle Action Comics, or they go to Kirby's run, Priest's run, Hutlin's run. That's it. Right. That's all the people think of. So when you don't even take from that, you try to create something that you're trying to tell your own story within a Black Panther movie, it doesn't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying it's bad, but it's not a Black Panther movie. That's the Black Panther Party movie, but not the Black Panther movie. You know what I mean? Right. Just being real. Just being honest. But, but I agree with some of y'all. I do. I like Chris Claremont's design her. Yes. And then I do want them to do the black suit from the original 70s run if they do it. Because that looks I like that better. And then in a fight, you can't see it again. We ain't gonna be pointing out why she's squeaky clean and Sentinels are here beating the brakes out of everybody because she's squeaky clean with a white suit on. Nah, we don't need to get that black one. Yeah, black suit. That mother look dope. But anyway,
because I think she like damn near 6 foot tall, 5'11" or something like that. 5'10", 5'11".
Well, that's why I was saying the young lady from Queen and Slim or Kiki Lane, because Kiki Lane's 5'9". Put some heels on her. You put some heels on her, and then Storm coming out with some heels. If y'all think Storm ain't flying around in some 6-inch stilettos, y'all mistaken.
Some of them goddamn what they call them, the ones that sharp on the end and shit.
Mika, what
they
call
fly and drop kick a motherfucker with the stiletto in the eye and shit.
Yeah, and I personally don't want you said the full mohawk. She should be full. Yeah. I personally don't want the mohawk. Yeah. I don't want the mohawk.
I don't know why they keep trying to do the mohawk, man. I don't know why they keep trying to.
I didn't even like when they Halle Berry cut. This is how I knew they didn't give a fuck no more in the X-Men movies when they just made she did the short hair. Halle was over. Halle didn't want to be, and that's what we gonna get to. Halle didn't even want to be there. You know what I'm saying? After that, you know what I mean? Because she like, look, what the hell are y'all doing to me?
Right.
He said Storm won't wear stilettos. It'll be a nice stacked heel after all she's not being dressed by Josh Wheaton. Well, that's true. That's very true.
Yeah, but Storm is, I don't think y'all know, Storm is a nudist. So if it was up to her, she'd be around this bitch butt ass naked. And that's in the comics. She don't like wearing clothes. So nah, she is totally about showing off her body and sex appeal. So she would be rocking them stilettos, just to let you know.
So, and of course, we're going to get back to the storm conversation, but we're going to switch gears real quick. What do y'all think about that? About Whoopi Goldberg said she like hit and runs. Mika brought this story up, and
Wow.
so I don't think that's wild. I don't think that's wild at all.
No, bring it up. Let's go through it. Because when I heard, I agree with Whoopi. She'd have been through 3 marriages. She'd have been through 3 of them.
Yeah,
How old is Whoopi?
Whoopi over there looking like a brown cupcake that's just got unwrapped.
She's just ready to go.
She does. She looks like a chocolate cupcake in that outfit.
Hey. Whoopi say she ready. I'm ready to go right now. Ready to go. Whoopi.
I ain't mad at Whoopi. I'm not mad at
Whoopi.
Whoopi
Need
for
no
this at all.
night bag. Keep that shit to yourself. Don't bring that shit over.
Yeah, don't bring that over here. Hey, you done? She be the one who'll be like, "Are we done? Are we done?"
Oh man, salute.
But
to
yeah,
Whoopi. Hey,
she said you won't need to spend a night bag.
Whoopi, she ain't no cougar. What's the next? What's the higher? What's the Super Saiyan?
Mountain lion. She's a mountain lion. She's no cougar. Hey, it's a straight mountain lion. She only come down from the mountains to feed, and that's it. She going right back
up to the.
She going right back up after she done. That's why she let y'all. That's why she keeping it real. I love this. I absolutely love this because I don't think this gets talked about that often when we have adult conversations. You know what I mean? We never, we always say, well, you got to do this and got to do that. Nah, sometimes you don't want to deal with folks. You want to get what you got to get and get out. What is wrong with it? Ain't nothing wrong to me. Ain't nothing wrong with that to me. But she said she is proud to be stingy in the bedroom. The actor appeared on the Don Lemon show to discuss her new memoir, Bits and Pieces, My Mother, My Brother, and Me. During the episode, she also divulged a unique part of her that is fundamentally a selfish person, as reported by People. I found that because I have a wonderful kid and a son-in-law and 3 grandkids and 1 great-grand that I don't have time for a whole lot of other things coming into my life, she told Lemon. As far as the EGOT winner prefers a particular kind. Hit and runs are great. I don't mind though, she said, but you can't spend the night.
Can't spend the night.
They said, get out. When asked by Lemon if that they still happen, Whoopi held nothing back. Oh yeah, she said. And you have to give yourself permission because you have this whole line of words that are stacked up in your head about which you are if you say a hit and run is where you want to be and you don't want to be married. The View co-host continue, oh, am I a whore? Am I this? Am I a terrible person because I don't want to? And I never really thought about it. She said, I just thought, well, I must be doing it wrong because other people seem to be able to figure it out. What I didn't realize is was that I figured it out. I was just surprised by the fact that I didn't really want it, but I like to hit and run, she explained. And my mother said, well, maybe you should just wait a minute. You should just throw a party. Somebody did edit this for now on, not get married anymore. Whoopi, who's been married 3 times before, said marriage requires a lot. It's really give and take in my life at this point. I really don't want that. I just want you to know, see you when I see you, then go. All right. What do y'all think about this one? Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not mad at her. Not mad at her at all. Get that ding and go. Get out.
Mika, I would love to hear from you. I would love to hear from you.
Why?
I just would like it's me and Dre as men. You know what I'm saying? This is coming from head cougar herself.
She's not alone. There's plenty of women that think like that.
Right. I want to hear.
It ain't me though.
No, I just want to hear what you think on it. Like
that's the thing. Like everybody, it's really FTK every day. And
I'm sorry.
Mary,
I know what FTK means.
But you don't like, I know you don't like to cuss on your show. My bad.
Nah,
See?
I was cussing earlier. I was like, shit.
We've gotten to this point in society where relationships are not where they used to be. I mean, like you literally see people get married, and I'm talking about celebrities. I ain't talking about regular ass people. You see celebrities get married and then they divorce within like a year, right? Mm-hmm. So I feel where she coming from. I'm not gonna waste my time, trying to settle down with somebody. Wow.
Throw that ass in a circle. Throw that ass in a
circle. Hey, yo, could you imagine? Did you imagine a video coming out? She throwing it back in a circle.
I'm not mad. How old is Whoopi?
That's what I'm saying. She's also at that age where it's just like, it's what are we doing?
Yep. She good.
What are we doing?
She's good.
68. Yeah, Whoopi ain't worried about what the hell y'all think about her. Whoopi
68. She never cared what anybody thought about her.
I mean, I'm just saying, having that Whoopi Oldberg, wow.
But she has the same mentality as most people do nowadays. It's not, they don't want to settle down. They don't want to get married. They just want to, hey, you come over, I get what I need, and then you can leave. You're not spending the night. Don't bring a bag. Show up and go.
Show up, show out, and show your ass to the door.
I ain't got there yet, but I think most old people who are divorced, maybe widowed, things of that nature, get up to that age. And I think that's what it is.
And that's why the STD rate in the nursing home is so high.
In the old folks' home is so
hell no.
It is rampant.
Hell no.
Oh man, they slanging more than
but not knowing they've had the clap since 1976.
Oh,
that's disgusting. That is disgusting.
Crazy. Wow. But no,
that is wild.
That is wild. Salute to her though. I ain't got no issue.
I ain't mad at her.
No issue.
Don't bring that spend the night bag. Come over. I don't care. Look, it's 2:00 in the morning. You drive safely.
But ain't that's what you? Let's be real, men. Ain't that's what you want for a person to tell you up front what's up? So we all know what's up.
And who bringing the spend the night bag anyway?
You said what?
I don't know too many men who bring the spend the night bag anyway. We trying to be like, all right, so what you about to do?
Unless it's, I ain't gonna lie, unless it's that, then you be like, I'm gonna just lay over here just for a second. I get up. I'm gonna just lay on the side real quick. I get up.
No, you know, that's how Soldier Boy got caught up. Not STDs and Jello.
What he say on life? Hell no, I want no Jello after what I just seen. Shit, in the room, my goddamn eye. Hell no, I want no Jello. I think,
and that's the problem. So what he said, that's the problem. Most people get into those quote unquote situationships, and they're like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I don't want anything else. I just want this. And then the more it keep happening, somebody eventually starts catching feelings. One of y'all start catching feelings.
Well, we know it ain't Whoopi.
We know that. But show. She said it's a hit and run. That means it's a one night stand. That means come in. I just picked you up from the club. Do what you got to do. Get out.
I hope she's being safe. I'm a Whoopi.
Whoopi old now. She don't have to be safe. She throwing it back.
I need her to be safe. I need not just that way, but just bringing anybody home for the hit and run. I need her to be safe.
But you know damn well Whoopi got her. You know who she got her faves. Hey Daryl, you know,
she said it's a hit and run.
Daryl,
but a hit and run could still be like her favorite. You know what I'm saying? Daryl, come over. You know what time it is, and then Daryl comes over, does his thing, and then Daryl goes home.
Daryl, like you want me to rub your feet? I said go home. All right, I pumped the bumps off your back. Go home, Daryl.
Oh, wait a minute.
But what you guys see? Thanks, Mika, for this story. This is amazing. What do y'all think about this story? Put it in the comment section below and tell me what you think on another story. Issa Rae let's get into this. Issa Rae and Color Create. Oh my Lord, have mercy. And Color Creative's new partnership with Tubi will help support young filmmakers. Color Creative, Ray's Media, and production team joins forces with Tubi to lead Studios, the streaming platform creators program. Let's see what Issa is talking about. Issa Rae has once said she went from being stupidly optimistic early in her career to pessimistic about Black stories being prioritized in Hollywood. One thing about the hyphenate, though, she's not one to rest on her laurels. Rae is laying the foundation to ensure diverse projects get greenlit, and our latest partnership is a perfect example of using power for good. Color Creative, Rae, and co-founder Talitha Watkins Productions and Management and Production Company recently joined forces with Tubi, a streaming platform that has significantly grown in popularity, largely because of Black viewers and filmmakers. As HuffPost editor Phil Lewis points out in his newsletter, Tubi isn't just a streaming service for fans to enjoy. It has become an outlet for independent filmmakers to showcase their art. Rae agrees. She started her career leveraging a community-based platform, YouTube, to tell her stories long before Hollywood studios was knocking at her door. Now she's helping turbocharge the careers of filmmakers aiming to do the same. Color Creative and Tubi recently announced they launched Studios, a fan-fueled studio for aspiring filmmakers and their fans. Tubi Studios is a program for creatives that enables their fans to have a say in what gets made. It aims to support first-time filmmakers and creatives from non-traditional backgrounds. Create larger scale film projects with the help and guidance of the Color Creative team. The application window officially opened this month, where applicants can apply straight from their phones. Much like with its viewers, Tubi aims with studios is to meet prospective filmmakers where there already are. So what do y'all think about that? Let me take that off of the screen here. What do y'all think about Issa Rae in studios and what they're doing as far as creatively?
I think partnering up with Tubi is dope. Is probably the best way to go, especially, you already have a lot of these young creators or new creators coming in looking at Tubi anyway as a platform. So to bring their stuff into, why not get in bed with somebody as accomplished and talented as a Issa Rae? I think it's a good thing. I think that's dope. And it's giving back too. You know what I'm saying? It's saying, hey, I'm looking for the next yada, yada, yada. Come on my way and I got you. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I agree. I think this is a dope move by Issa Rae, because especially with the way they're doing black shows now, they're canceling so many of them. Like, this gives, and it's not just for Black people, but more Black creatives are gonna lean on this more than anything. So just give it an opportunity for everybody. That's great. Because it takes a lot to get your stuff on Amazon Prime and on Tubi. You guys actually have to have like a production company, or somebody has to, like produce your movie in order for you to get it on Tubi. So this is a good look.
Yep.
This is me personally. The way that I feel about this, I'm excited about this, but I'm also fearful. And this is why. It's because we've seen the CW, we've seen the WB, we've seen these these opportunities pop up and be like, yeah, we want black, black. Like, and then we do this. Well, because you kind of alluded to that when you was like, well, I just don't want to say black, but then there's a whole channel for the LGBT community, a whole I used to be back in the day on cable, a whole.
You talking about Logo?
Was it Logo? Yeah, Logo.
Yeah, Logo's still on.
Yeah, so
it falls on the MTV now.
Oh, okay. I didn't know, but
what is
the Logo channel?
For the LGBTQ.
That's why I used to watch RuPaul Drag Race faithfully before they moved to VH1.
Yeah. Okay. So when Black people want something and it's not BET or whatever, because We're literally making Tubi. Let's be honest. We're literally making Tubi. Tubi didn't get popular until black people start talking about either how horrible some of the movies are.
It was always
there.
how horrible those movies were. It was
movies
nothing good
were.
about it.
Yeah. But then we start seeing, the popularity because then people are tuning in to watch those movies.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's some gems, even though that there might be, let's say there's 3 horrible movies, but there might be 2 good ones. You're still getting a good ratio of people watching Tubi. And this is what my fear is. We blow something up like this, and then they leave us. We're no longer, we're going to gentrify now. We're going to put this on there. We're going to put that on there. You know what I mean? And we're going to get left behind again.
I think it's hard to do that. The thing about streaming is it's like the universe. It's infinite. Streaming is infinite. It's not terrestrial TV. Terrestrial TV is stuck in between 24 hours.
Yeah.
There is no 24-hour time frame in streaming, so you can't leave me behind because I'm always there. Yeah. So if Issa Rae puts something up, it's always there. The the Tubi shows that you know what I'm saying, if you're talking negative about it or you like it, whatever, it's always there. Now, if they start dropping all the, you know what I'm saying, if they get rid of that catalog, I think Tubi will no longer be Tubi because they still have, even, you know what I'm saying, even with Fox coming in and becoming a majority owner of Tubi, the catalog that was there is still there. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like that catalog, whether it's them running, Mika talk about, she watched, what's the show you said you watched, the cooking show? What's that?
Iron Chef.
Iron Chef.
Right? Japanese.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's Iron Chef is dope. But that's not a Tubi show. Mm-mm. That was picked up. You see what I'm saying? So I don't think they can leave us behind this time.
But again, that's a fear because historically, look what's happened. Look what has happened historically when we blow something up. Then it gets gentrified. Then they were like, oh, well, now it's reverse racism because why can't we have inclusion and yada, yada, yada. And then they inflood what we done kicked off. And now we're on the outside looking in.
And you know how I always like to answer gentrification? Gentrify it yourself.
Oh, most definitely.
And get other investors. Don't leave Issa Rae out on the island.
Right.
Don't leave her on an island.
Exactly. I agree with you. I agree with you.
Go wake Bob Johnson asses back up. Go wake, you know what I'm saying, all the other people
back you, Mika.
What's that?
You said the word Bob Johnson.
What about Bob? What's wrong about that? What?
BET. Find someone who gives a fuck.
I'm just talking about having people who can invest. Like, go and get these other people. Tyler Perry keep talking about he want to buy fucking Paramount and all this shit. Like
Tyler Perry, people. This is what pisses me off about the Tyler Perrys, the Oprahs. I wanna go. You let Fox buy Tubi. You could have bought Tubi.
But that's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
You gotta fight for these things. Everybody. Byron Allen. Byron Allen went and bought the Weather Channel, and now he's trying to buy other stuff. Like, go wait, Byron Allen, or hey, Byron Allen, we over here at Tubi, dog. Come in. Let's. You see what they did? What they tried to do at Disney these past couple months? Buying up all the shares.
Oh, trying to do that merger with the with HBO or Max.
No. When they was trying to basically stall Bob Iger out.
Oh yeah.
Buying up all the shares to do a hostile takeover, basically.
Yeah.
Go do that shit. That's all I'm saying. If you got the money, go do it. We keep on talking about because sometimes, you know, I love the whole thing about building our own table. But if ain't nobody showing up to eat at the damn table or sit at the table, you just got a fucking table. You know what I'm saying? You just got a table. And it's just you at the damn table. Sometimes same shit that they do, we can go do that shit. We can go right on over to Tubi. Me, you, Mika, go over to Tubi if we had the money and start buying shares. Next thing you know, we getting to that point where we the ones making decisions.
I'm rich, bitch.
You see what I'm saying? That's the whole thing. We so busy trying not to play their game.
We don't play their game.
So yeah. I'll say because I did a little bit more digging because we didn't read the whole article. So this studio is basically a program. It's
Right, yeah.
It's only open to 750 applicants. And
Okay.
so once they are in, they're going to get like basically like mentorship from Issa Rae and from Color Creative, and they're gonna get paid a fee whenever their content hits Tubi. So it's just from what I mean, I think it's a great program. Like as far as getting people's foot in the door, and you don't even have to have experience. Like you don't even have to have filmmaker experience. If I applied today, like and I got in, they would just give me everything that I need to create a film, and
It's
I have
like a grant.
perfect film to create.
I got
Like a grant.
Basically, it sounds like a grant program.
Yeah, like a grant.
That's basically it.
Mhm.
You're just making money off your original content. That's all.
Marvel ain't never gonna be for sale. Just like Spider-Man ain't never gonna be for sale. That ship has passed. That ship is gone.
That ship has sailed.
That ship is sailed. It's gonna take Sony to go belly up for them to start selling damn.
That shit ain't happening. That ain't happening. All right, so what you guys think about this story? Let us know in the comment section below. All right, the next one. This is gonna be real quick because I don't want to spend a bunch of time on this. But Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie reuniting their new reality TV shows 17 years later after The Simply Life. I think this is asinine as hell. I don't get Blue ready
You know
for
what I
it,
think?
but
You know what I think? I think that's hot.
I think it's hot garbage. That's what I think.
Hey,
I
Mika watched that old school show back in the day.
No, I saw the clips.
You saw the clips.
I just saw the clips.
Stupid. Nobody wants to see. Nobody wants to see them.
Dre, I would be on your
match
side.
your face.
But I'm gonna tell you this. This is what I will say. You got to think these people, Paris Hilton, Nicole Richie,
nostalgia.
They are pioneers of this reality TV game. They pioneers, and they know their lane. You might not watch it, but people are gonna fucking show up for this shit.
Yes,
they gonna show up because they pioneered. You know what? And I hate to say it, this is where majority of the people met Kim Kardashian at. It wasn't through the sex tape. It was through Paris Hilton.
Because she was her style, not her stylist, but her wardrobe person.
Tagger on. That's what she was. She was basically.
Who you talking about? Kim was.
Yeah, Kim wasn't nobody. Kim was like,
yeah, that's right. Yeah,
she wasn't like nobody. I guess not her stylist, but just like basically bought her clothes for her. I guess
Kim was the person you sent to the store to go get fucking.
Go get my clothes.
Go get the blunts. She was that what Kim was.
Okay. Me personally, tried to watch this show. This has got to be the stupidest shit I've ever watched in my life. I'm sorry. It was dumb. It was dumb. You know what I mean? Because it was I got recommended like, hey, have you ever seen that whatever the name of this damn show? I was like, no. And I sat there and watched it. I'm like, oh my God, man. Oh God, I can't do it. I can't do it. And that was I think what was the whole thing? They would go on like little trips for them to do normal shit. And they couldn't do
that was the Simple Life. Yeah.
Yeah. So
they were just learning. They were learning how to.
They're like, oh my God, I can't do it. I'm like, oh God, Leo, I don't want to hear that shit. I'm out here struggling. I'm out here, risking my life.
I don't know why are you watching the show of the heir to like the greatest hotel franchise in history?
Stupid. I'm watching.
She got money. Like you can't relate to that shit.
Exactly. I was looking at it like, man, this has got to be the dumbest thing I ever saw in my life. Good God Almighty! But they look like they're making a comeback.
Oh yeah, Kim was on Simple Life with her original nose.
Mm-hmm. Oh, her Kim? Original nose. Yeah, the original Kim. I don't know
with her original nose.
Oh, with her original face.
Yeah,
in her original face. In her original booty.
Yeah, and her original boobs.
Yeah.
That might not have been the original. That was the Kim we got introduced to. There might have been a prototype before that. Who knows?
What they was making what was they making Kim K's and Walmart in the back? Oh no, we can't put this model out there.
She said she was a fashion stylist, but then picked out the ugliest clothes. I'm like, girl, go set your ass down somewhere.
You know, all them Kardashians have been through a couple of stages of
evolution.
Especially them Jenners.
Exactly. Except for OJ daughter. That's the only one. What
Oh,
she
no,
did?
she- no, no, no.
She
She
got a
worked
booty
out.
job. She
Like
Nah, she had it all done. Face, all that.
did her-
Lips.
so she. Oh yeah, that's
everything.
right.
all
So
that
she
blackness from OJ, she got rid of.
Yeah, when they start saying that she looked like OJ, that's when she was like, "Uh oh, I'm busted." Ah,
Nah, you already know her mama went in there was like, so look here.
Get me Mike Surgeon on the phone.
Exactly. I don't need this drama. Somebody need you to change something.
Mm-hmm.
Something. Your lips, your nose, something.
Spit out.
None of them look like their original selves.
No,
They don't. They don't.
they all jumped in the hyperbolic times and came out different.
Jesus Christ. But what do y'all think? Would y'all be watching the simple? Ain't nothing simple.
The
about
simpler life. That's
the
what they're
simpler
called.
thing. Get
The
get
simpler life.
the hell out
What
of
is it
here.
gonna
They're
be on?
moms
I'll tell
now.
you if it's gonna be good or not. What is it gonna be on?
Peacock.
Is the Hell Channel?
Peacock is gonna be
It's gonna be
on
on Peacock.
I don't know. Might
I'm not
make
watching that. I'm not. I
Because the
don't.
original one was on Fox.
Yeah, it was on Fox. Yep, it was on Fox.
Mhm.
Because I think he came on. I think that's when Wrestling still came on. Because my ex used to watch that, so I would watch it with her. Like, this is fucking stupid. Back then,
That's
back
Fox.
way long time ago, long time ago. Back then, I'm like, this is stupid. You know what I mean? She's like, oh my god, this is so much fun. I'm watching this. Like, I want to just throw myself out the window. But what do y'all think about this? Are y'all gonna watch it? Put it in the comment section below. Now, we're gonna talk about 21. This is okay. We were talking about rap beef earlier.
I was gonna
Obviously,
say, why didn't
Mickey
we
G-
talk about that when we were talking about it?
I don't know.
Now I
I
got
don't
beef
know.
with you. Pow pow.
Now you got beef.
Pew, pew.
Now you gonna write a diss track like with
I already did.
with-
I
with
wrote a
Shaq-
diss track
with-
already.
with-
Write a
with-
Shaq diss
It's gonna
track.
drop tonight.
the Shaq diss track.
I already wrote a diss track. It's gonna drop tonight at midnight. Be ready.
Hey, that Shaq diss track was the equivalent when Granddad wrote that diss track to the Lethal Interjection crew. Yeah. Your mother fool, and your mother fool. Your daddy ain't cool, and you want to be like the Magnificent. Say in school, fool. Yeah. But now, mediated Drake in Metro Boomin now beefing with Soulja Boy. Why? First of all, why did Game try to attack Rick Ross out of the blue? Now
That was
Soulja
cold,
Boy
though.
is
That was a cold joint.
it
I don't
is.
care what
It is. It is. It's just out of the blue.
it was out of the blue.
It,
But that
out
was
of
cold.
the blue. Because it's like you know Game clout chases. I like
He does.
that's my guy, but he clout chases.
does.
Now Soulja Drake. Now, oh my God. I'm like, come on, dog. Is this the year of beefs? Is this what
Cat Williams opened the
Cat
opened the
Williams-
floodgates.
Yeah.
I wish I knew that church song. Open the gates.
Sir. Sir.
Oh God, this is stupid. All right, mediated Drake and Metro Boomin, now beefing with Soulja Boy. God, he just had to be in something. 21 Savage is learning
first.
Yeah. Oh God. 21 Savage is learning firsthand. No good deed goes unpunished. He's gone for trying to cool off the narrative between Drake and Metro Boomin to being on the brink of joining the 2024 rap wars versus Soulja Boy. Oh,
Soulja.
First of all, I'm not gonna lie. 21 would eat him up. 21 can rap. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I mean, on God. You know what I mean? 21. On God. But the Atlanta rapper released a chart-topping collaboration album with both Drake and Metro and explained to his fans he believed both artists will move past this current beef, which led to cyber hijinks on both sides. Cyber hijinks is the funniest thing. My phone rings to come to the studio with Jeezy. Your phone rings to sing Soulja Boy a pack of beats.
That's from 2012, though.
That's from 2012. Or what? He got 24 hours to delete this. This is stupid.
Soulja is stupid.
Stupid.
We don't even need to go no more. Look, Soulja, you talking about clout chasing. You talking about chasing something, trying to be in something. That is Soulja Boy, right? Ain't nobody focused Soulja Boy in 30 years. Like, don't just hop out the fucking blue now talking about Metro got to delete a tweet from fucking 40 years ago. What are you talking about, man?
Exactly. Y'all remember those? Those video game consoles he had? And stop.
Like,
He was
down,
getting
man.
bootleg
Make some
Chinese.
music.
Yeah,
Make some
man,
music.
sit
Do
down.
something to become relevant. Because this ain't it. This ain't it, Soldier.
He said, meanwhile, fans had dug up old Metro Boomin tweets and found a Soldier Boy put down from 2012, which infuriated the Crank That rap. Not they put
Why
the
y'all
Crank
always
That.
be pulling up old shit?
I know. Interesting enough, Soldier kept receipts of Metro attempted to send in music around the time, even into 2013. Oh my God. Soldier put the countdown on Metro's head and told him he had 24 hours to delete the tweet, but 21 defended the producer that stepped in to call Soldier Boy's bluff. Oh my God. Per usual, Soldier Boy went on social media rampage and opted to hit Metro with a taste of jazz about his deceased mother in an attempt to ruin his mother. Man, sit down.
What
Down,
is it? Crack?
Sit down. Soldier Boy defended his position, arguing he had no timetable for retaliation and went on to defend either 21 or Metro in a boxing. Oh, Jesus Lord.
Why are you always trying to fight somebody? Sit your over. Sorry.
Let me get this shit off my screen. Let me get this off my screen. This is fucking stupid. This is stupid.
No, come on. First,
this is stupid.
go sit down somewhere, Soldier Boy. Like, nobody's thinking about you, okay? Yes, Sexy Red put you in her video. Whoop-de whoop, whoop, whoop. We do not care. Go sit down somewhere and stop. And whatever drug you're taking, go get into rehab today.
Leave it alone.
There's a whole video on YouTube. Well, I don't know if it's still there. It's a whole video about how he was scamming people with the damn Gamecast joints or whatever. Like, man, I do not want to hear nothing about Soldier Boy trying to fight. This is now, mind you, I'm reading this as it comes because Mika put it in the chat, but I am reading this for the first time, and I think this is pure 100% garbage pail juice maggots floating around, swimming, dancing with cockroaches in it. Sit down somewhere and stop it. Stop it. And then what's gonna happen? Soldier Boy gonna get beat up one day. And he's never gonna be able to go back outside. Somebody gonna get him. And he came around the corner, and I was like, flop, 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 and then he hit me, pop, and then I was like, you know what I mean? And then I picked my jaw up, right, and he came back again, pop, pop, pop. Shut up.
You know, he tells some good stories. Now I will give that to him.
What I'm saying though, but that's his thing. That's his go-to is that if he ain't gonna battle you in the booth because he trash. He's gonna be like, nah, you know I'm trying to get, you can catch these hands, bruh. That's not a beef.
He's most definitely getting destroyed by 21 Savage in the booth. Most definitely. And I'm not saying 21 Savage. I'm not saying 21 Savage is Rakim, but 21 Savage can rap though. And he makes a hell of a catchy song, and you don't want another. That's not. But again, this is all because I want to feel relevant right now. I want to beef too. Sit down. Stop.
It's better ways for Soldier to catch clout than this. This ain't the way. This is better ways.
You should have just rode that Sexy Red train. You was just in her video, bro.
And then what did Gangsta Listen say? I made a song called "Kids, They Ain't the Way." But if you got to pull a burner out on the nigga, this will give you the half a second that you need and want to save your life.
Stupid.
But I'm just saying, what do y'all think about this? I think it's stupid, dumb, in all kinds of other words that I can't say anymore because it's 2024. Put in the comment section below what y'all think about this story. All right. Before I get to the main one, let's talk about MTV Movie and TV. The MTV Movie and TV Awards scrapped for 2024, returning next year. Let me share my screen real quick. This is per TMZ2 on this here. All right, it says MTV Movie and TV Awards scrapped for 2024 will return next year. All right. MTV would not be celebrating the best of pop culture this year, as we've learned their famous movie and TV awards have been nixed, but it ain't gone for good. Sources close to the production tell TMZ the annual event has been put on pause in 2024, with the network choosing to skip out of this year's festivities. However, we are told that the award show is not canceled and is set to return in 2025 with an update format. Unclear why MTV is putting on the MTV Movie and TV Awards this year, but there are a number of reasons why the network might be putting this on ice for a bit. Of course, there is last year's SAG-AFTRA and writer's strike that severely delayed shoots for multiple different movies and TV shows, and there just may not be enough content because of it. In much more recent matters, however, that comes to mind, the war in Israel, Gaza, which has been the front of many minds of many, which continues to dominate the news cycle, especially seemingly never-ending protests over the country among young people. Point is, there are a number of possibilities of why MTV is punting this year, but in any case, we know that they're going to run it back. Also, keep in mind, last year's show was a little choppy itself, especially when MTV decided to ditch the live audience altogether. That came on the heels of Drew Barrymore bailing out his host of the show to support the writers. So yeah, things have been a little bit tumultuous, especially with layoffs, etc. MTV Movie and TV Awards have been going strong since 1992, but hey, the times are changing, it seems. Guess we'll just have to wait and see if this go around. What do y'all think about this story?
Making your hair covering your, yeah, there you go.
I just seen her whip that. You just see that? She was like, oh.
I'll say this.
I think I
thought you was about to do one of those commercials for what was that? When they do when they wash their hair and they come out.
Nah, I think
see me after this, Dre.
3 o'clock flagpole after school, baby, is going down. No, I think
I think you purdy, Mika.
I just think she purdy. I just think she purdy.
All right, go ahead, Blue. My fault.
Oh man, no. I think MTV is creatively lost their juice. Yeah, that's it. I just think they've creatively lost their juice. What is MTV now? Like, what is it? What does it represent? What does it stand for? They have
reality TV
over there. They
don't even play music anymore.
Right. They don't speak to the generation no more. MTV used to be the channel that spoke to the generation. You know what I'm saying?
Go there first and get all your music.
All of it. Hell, they was first to them. Drop news. If Kurt Loder said it, that shit was true.
Right. Before TMZ there was Kurt Loder.
Kurt Loder. You know what I'm saying? They don't control the culture no more when it comes to young people. So, and that also means that creatively, they don't have it.
Now they were to me, they're the originators of the reality TV show with the Real World.
Right.
You know what I mean? They was the first ones to me to do it and be successful. I'm not saying it wasn't done before him, but be successful.
Right, right. MTV like I said before, MTV was the trailblazer for everything. Right? They were the first. TV channel to drop Michael Jackson. And I don't mean drop Michael Jackson like that, but like drop his video.
Yeah, and they got threatened to do that.
Facts. But as time as Blue says, as time has progressed, they have less. Like, I remember when TRL, they was like, this last TRL, I was like, wait, what? Like, where am I gonna get my music from? But they started leaning, they were following the culture. They was like, oh, reality TV is taking off, so we just gonna throw all these reality TV shows at y'all. But when it came to their award show, like Blue said, they lost their edge when it came to it. Because I remember I used to watch the VMAs. Now I don't give a damn.
Yeah, because nobody who's showing up. Who is
Nobody.
you had everybody was waiting. What Jim is that? Jim Carrey? Who is Jim Carrey? You know, Eminem. You know what I'm saying? What is you got all of these? You know what I mean? You had all of these
Shut up, Drake.
celebrities, you know what I'm saying, who wanted to be a part of the actual shenanigans, the show. They trying to run it now like the Grammys or some form. It's not supposed to be formal.
Right. It's
You know what I'm
supposed to
saying?
be fun. We're supposed to have
funny.
fun. Yeah.
It's
Like,
not that no more.
The movie TV awards was where they give you like the best kiss. And like this is when they had fun with the categories. Now it's just like
So yeah, that's why they don't have ain't no creative juices over there flowing. Because like Mika said, this is the perfect time to do play. I don't want to hear that Gaza. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to that, but I don't want to hear that because they didn't shut it down during 9/11. They didn't shut it down during any of the, they didn't do none of that. So I don't want to hear that. They didn't shut it down for protesting George Floyd. They didn't do none of that. This would be the perfect time, if anything, to get up there and say, if you pro-Palestine or pro whatever. This would be the perfect time to make that stance. So no, I don't want to hear that. This is
and then with all the rap beef that I'm gonna just be real, all the rap beef that just happened and how the culture is hype, and if they would have, it's just where everything is right now as far as culturally. Yes, there's not a lot of good. I understand the writer's strike. For them sticking in Israel, Gaza, you know what I'm saying? No, because they're only. I think they're only sticking that in because a lot of those people are pro-Israel. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. So I like how Chillmonger said. I know why they snuck that in. But you still had good shows that came out.
Yeah.
So there's not an excuse. You just creatively are bankrupt because you have nothing. You don't. Instead of following, you follow the trend. They didn't follow the culture. They followed a trend. And reality TV shows was the trend. Yeah. They didn't follow the culture because the culture was like, well, yes, you don't play music videos anymore because hell, I can go to my iPhone and watch a music video now. I can go this. Well, then make that a thing. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be able to be creative enough for us to get back into MTV again. And yes, MTV Spring Break. I remember all of that. But again, if you didn't hear that, hey, this is Colt Lucker for MTV News.
My thing is, they can still do that. They can still have terrestrial TV and the internet or YouTube or straight whatever. They can have both. You just have to have somebody with the vision to make both work.
Right, because TRL was out during the internet phase. Like we did.
Let me ask you. The Voice and all of them, they still out here. Regular TV.
Regular
ass TV. Exactly. TV. Me and Mika was here. It ain't HBO. It's just regular ass TV.
Like you could still do shows like 106 in Park. You could still do shows like TRL. Y'all got shows. You literally have a show on MTV where they watch videos from social media.
I don't know. Right. I in my mind,
you talking about
ridiculousness.
Ridiculousness. Yeah, I don't like that show.
But guess what? It's like one of the longest tenured shows on MTV.
It is.
Right. They are literally watching social media videos on TV.
They're the equivalent of Beavis and Butthead.
Exactly.
Love it. It's like Beavis and Butthead in America's Funniest Home Videos.
Right. Yeah, it was together.
If you can have, like you said, ridiculousness. If you can have that running, I don't see why, like you said, a TRL or 106 Apart or a MTV Jams or Countdown, whatever, that can't work. I just don't get that. I don't.
Yo MTV Raps would be dope right now because then you could bring on, you know what I'm saying? You got this rap beef going on, so bring on Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Have him talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Have Drake on next week, and you know what I'm saying? Hey, we just had Kendrick on. We live in this society where we can get our information from social media, but there's nothing like an interview where somebody actually comes in, sits down, and they actually talk about it, right?
They
So
never,
we
they
saw-
never, they never got off of the fact.
Get
Well,
the
they-
scoop first.
But they never
Right.
got off. They never got off the fact that this is where MTV lost. MTV lost a long time ago. Like I said, with the advent of with YouTube. That's where they lost, because now I don't have to go to MTV and upload. You want to play my stuff? Cool. All right, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I put it on YouTube, and they lost that war. You know what I'm saying, with their channel and what the culture is doing now. I don't have to go there. And instead of saying, but this is what the key is. Instead of saying, you know what, let's use this YouTube thing. Okay, they got a lot of people going to YouTube. Who's the highest streaming artist on YouTube? Let's bring them in. Let's bring this young new artist in, because now they're coming from YouTube over to MTV, and now we're streaming their stuff. Rock, rap, country.
I mean, that's what ESPN just did. ESPN went and got fucking
Bubba Dub. They got Bubba Dub on not first say on Skippy. Oh well, is it Skip show?
But
Bubba
I wasn't
Dub
talking about
on
that. I was talking about white dude who they gave all that money to. He was the kicker for
McAfee. Yeah,
McAfee.
Yeah,
Pat McAfee. They went and got Pat McAfee. Come on. Now I don't know if it's working over there at ESPN, but he's still
he has one of the highest rated shows on ESPN. They
You know what I'm
love
saying?
him, and he is associated with Fox with WWE too. It's always working.
I don't know. I don't understand. I think it's weird to me. To me, this is a layup. This shit is like right at the rim. You know what I'm saying? This is a chip shot. This is all the easy shit you could think of. The putt, where it's just right on the lip for eagle. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Everything. Like, this is easy
for eagle.
For eagle.
You know how hard how hard that shot is?
Right. This was damn near hole in one. It's just you, all right, but you right on the lip.
Right on the lip.
Like, I'm not understanding how that's not working. I don't get it.
And Wildin' Out is one of the only things that's still left on there. Ridiculousness and Wildin' Out. Nobody ever talks about anything else on the show unless they create a new reality show that nobody wants to watch. But the only time I watched the reality show was back in the day, because the Real World, you had what was the other one?
Road Rules.
Road Rules. You know what I'm saying? But then that was
Road Rules was my shit. I was trying to be on there. I was like, man, I'm counting down the days till I turn 18. I'm gonna be on Road Rules, and
I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to be on Real World, especially Real World after Real World season 1. I really wanted to be on.
I want to be on Real World after the slap.
After the slap, was Road Rules the one with the teams?
Yep.
They had to do the
obstacle course.
They traveled in the RV. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. That was it.
Yep. But you know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I like
MTV Cribs too. I like that shit.
But Cribs was phony as shit. For Cribs,
whether it was phony or not, it was dope. It still was.
It was dope to me.
It was dope. Just like Pimp My Ride was phony too. That was phony too.
The realest one was Redman.
Redman.
Oh, Redman when he came in that apartment.
Redman was real. Redman was real.
That was real. That was real.
Yeah, what that nitty. Redman is cocky. That was classic.
I love. Yeah, I like watching Pimp My Ride, Punk, Cribs, and then there was Road Rules, and then Real World, and that was it.
Yeah, it's
your mama. They can go and get all of these. Think of the YouTubers who would love a bag for a season or two.
Oh my god!
And here's the thing: Nick Cannon understood the assignment, because most of the people that's on Wildin' Out came from social media.
Social media. That's why I said it's that he figured out MTV just lost. They didn't follow, like I said, they followed the trend and not the culture.
Right.
And that's why you can, even when Nick said what he said, which I'm going to be honest with you, I agree with, when he had his, when he had his show and he had my man on and he was talking some ish, I agree 1000% with it. Not gonna lie to you. And they were trying to take his show. I'm like, you're not gonna take his show. The culture gonna kill it. You're not gonna have MTV anymore. that will kill this whole entire thing where you don't even have it anymore. They had to hire him back. So, but I'm not gonna lie, I agree 1000% with him. And not even go hold you. So yeah, you know, I just hated he had to go on the apology tour. That's the only thing I hated. But you know, it was all good. It was all good. But anyway, what do y'all guys think about this story with MTV, or what is some of your nostalgic views of MTV? How old was you when you watched MTV? Put it in the comment section below and let me know exactly how you feel. You said it helps that they didn't and it helps that the cast didn't snake they didn't snake him either. They still by his side because but that's when you know, hey, Nick a good dude. He put me on. I'm not about to talk shit just because everybody else talking shit. They knew the assignment. And I'm glad they did. I'm glad they knew the assignment. All right, let's get to, and this is an older story, but I want to talk. I want us to discuss it because Halle Berry is going to come back for Deadpool. She's going to come. I believe she's going to be in Deadpool Wolverine. We're all hoping that she is. It looks like, but she's also going to be in Secret Wars. Yeah, and that's what she wants to do. Everybody's been saying that the whole entire cast wants to come back. Do you believe that she was really duped by Fox? And what is you guys' feelings on this? Again, let me just bring back a story from last year. But Halle Berry was allegedly tricked into acting in one of the X-Men movies with a bait and switch tactic. So claims a film director who is briefly attached to the project. This is Matthew Vaughn, famously for helming the Kick-Ass and the Kingsman movies, who eventually ended up going on to direct X-Men First Class. Years after the alleged incident, told the tale to the Hollywood Reporter, detailing what he has led to him exiting X-Men: The Last Stand way back in the mid-2000s. Long story short, Vaughn was hired. Vaughn was hired to direct the Jesus Christ, the second sequel. Before a while, Halle hadn't actually signed on just yet, despite Hugh Jackman and other key actors coming back during pre-production. Envy claims that he discovered duplicity at the play from a studio head. Here's how Vaughn explained it. He says he went on into one of the exec offices, saw a new X-Men X3 script, which he says he realized was notably fatter. When he asked what it was, he claims that the exec told him not to worry about it, but Vaughn insisted and riffled through it, noticing that the entire scene about Halle's character Storm had been added, where she is helps starving kids in Africa by using her powers. Vaughn says, I went, what is this? They said, oh, it's a Halle Berry script. I went, okay, but she hasn't signed up yet. But this is what she wants to be, and once she signs on, we'll throw it in the bin. In other words, we're going to pretend to include the scenes that Halle wanted to be, but then scrap it entirely once she got her to sign on the dotted line. Vaughn says he was disgusted by this. I was like, wow, you're going to do that to an Oscar-winning actress who plays Storm? I'm out of here, so I quit at that point. He doesn't name any names, but the story is troubling, especially when you consider Halle did, in fact, act in this film, and Storm scene described is nowhere to be found. Now, I'm asking this. I want to talk about this and bring this up for the mere fact, do you think we're seeing this a lot in Hollywood? Do you think we're seeing a lot of people getting one script, only to be duped later on into some old bullshit? And then here it is right now. I want to say Madam Web was like that too. You know what I mean? But what do you guys think about that? And do we see this a lot in Hollywood? You know.
You want to go first, Mika?
Yep. I mean, it happens all the time. Like, you hear about it when actors are like, they weren't happy with their role, or they wasn't happy with the script. It's because they probably got sent a different script, and then they was like, yeah, all that stuff that you read, we ain't doing that. We just wanted you on the payroll. That's all.
Mm-hmm. If I can get such and such and say that this person is, especially back then, Halle Berry, you know, She
Oscar
was
winner?
coming off from being hot as fish grease. She was still kind of, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, if I could say Halle Berry is back as Storm and attached to this motherfucker project,
I'll give her whatever she want.
what you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, duping her like that is trash. Like you said, the Madam Web situation. I'm pretty sure that happens a lot. You know what I'm saying? You hear it later on. I think we heard it with Queen Ramonda and you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
yep.
that's what.
That's how. Yeah, they did her. They did her like
Angela
that too.
Angela Bassett didn't know she was gonna die.
Yeah,
She's like, whoa, whoa.
I didn't sign up to die. Do you know who I am?
Right. I didn't sign up to die.
I decided to die.
Yeah, like, what are you talking about? So yeah, I think that happens, man. I think it's unfortunate. Now I think sometimes I think the Halle Berry situation is way more egregious because I'm telling you, okay, you're gonna have a you know, your role in this film is gonna be elevated. It's gonna be this, gonna be that, and then you sign on. Soon as you sign on, I change the script, and you ain't in it but for 5 seconds, and you get killed in the first 2 minutes of the film or whatever. Like, what? That's come on, man. And you put me all, you know, and now you put me all on the cover of, you know what I'm saying? What was that? Was
Are you talking about for X3 or you? No, she was. This was for X3.
Oh, this is for X3.
X3. Now she did have a better, more significant role in X3. But
okay, it wasn't what she probably wanted.
It wasn't what she was gifted.
Yeah.
If you said, "Hey, we're gonna have this scene where we flesh out your character, we're gonna have you, you know, save some children in Africa," and then all of a sudden I'm fighting the juggernaut outside, you know, Jean Grey's house. We're like, this is not exactly what I signed up for.
Yeah. Now she was her role elevated. If you really go back and watch that movie, was it?
She just had more fight scenes. That's all it was. And she was. If you notice, Storm was pissed through that whole movie. If you notice, if you go back and watch X3, Storm is pissed through the whole movie.
Yeah, because they took out a whole chunk of her damn
scene.
Shot in this too. Action.
Yeah,
but the thing where they messed up with those X-Men movies was Wolverine.
Well, yeah, they made him the focal point.
He was the focal point, and
yeah, the POV character.
X-Men movie, and it should have been an X-Men movie instead of a Wolverine movie. That's where they messed up at. So you can't do nothing with Halle Berry because it ain't her movie. You can't do nothing with Cyclops. It ain't his. It was a Wolverine and Jean Grey movie. That's who it was about. Hate to say it, all of them was a Wolverine and Jean Grey movie. All of them.
To me, you know, first of all, Matthew Vaughn is right. She just came off a Monster Ball. You know what I'm saying? To come back for X3 and Monster, you know, in Monster Ball. I mean, yes, how she got her Oscar, yeah, but she was still she got the Oscar.
She got the Oscar.
So, and nobody else on that script, nobody else, you know, that you know can be able to say that in oh so many words. So why would you?
Ian McKellen had one.
Well, Ian McKellen, but no,
he had one.
I don't think he has. Neither is Patrick Stewart. Not like that. No Oscar or Academy Award.
Let me see.
I don't think so.
Patrick Stewart.
But this is Halle though. This is Halle. She's gonna be front and center. Yeah, you kill Professor X 20 minutes into the movie anyway. So
what year was that? My bad. What year was X3?
Shit. Whoa, shit.
Because Ian McKellen's got two. He got Best Supporting Actor, and he got a Best Actor in '99.
Oh, he did? Oh, Oscar.
Yeah.
But ain't nobody was thinking about him.
I'm just
thinking about Halle. But no, I'm not saying that. I'm not trying to diminish his thing. But I'm just saying. But again, okay. To me, let's be real. It's also because Halle Berry was black too. A black woman. Look at everything that we were talking. You know, with the discussion. Yeah, the discussion that was happening with what's her name? With the Color Purple cast and all of that, the way that they were treated. What's her face?
Taraji P.
Henson. You know what I'm saying? The way that she was treated in these movies. You know what I mean? The way that matter of fact, again, people didn't like what Monique. They don't like Monique, but what Monique had to say had a lot of validity in it because a lot of black people get treated like this. We get promised all this or whatever, unless we're over there at the Diddy party. And let's be honest, unless we at the Diddy party, you're not getting this role the way you think you're getting this role. You know what I'm saying? So, you get there, they telling you this, they telling you that, and then, you get there and it's not what it is. In a lot of black actresses and actors get duped like this. You know what I'm saying? And then you don't pay me significantly. You know what I mean? So even Terrence Howard, even with him wearing that wig, he still was on to something. Not about the taxes, though.
I don't know why he rocking that wig. What is that? I don't know what's going on.
I'm gonna go get me one. I'm gonna go get me the Terrence Howard wig. You know what I mean? It's just gonna be red. And you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be wearing me a gray suit with it. I'm gonna come on Blurred AF and talk to y'all and put y'all little and make me big so everybody can see my wig.
Terrence Howard collection. Tyler Perry better watch out. It's a new man, new sheriff in town.
I can't.
And his wig looked good too. It didn't look too bad.
That was the what was his name? What wasn't DJ? What's his name? What was his name on
DJ?
DJ,
Hustle
that
and Flow.
Hustle and Flow. Yeah, that was the DJ wig, right?
This gateway. No, it's no. He had the slick back. Yeah, that was his hair. He had the slick back.
Hey, I know. I'm just saying that.
Kendrick did not drop.
Man, go somewhere, man.
Stop, Chill. Kendrick did not drop.
I don't believe it. Why Chill playing like that, man? Tell my Kendrick drop.
It's walking the Farrah Fawcett.
I can't.
The Farrah Fawcett.
That was a Farrah Fawcett, though. Like real talk.
With the flip forward. What was it? The flip forward Farrah Fawcett joint?
It's the flip forward. Yes. Yeah. The one when she was at Farrah Fawcett was at Charlie's Angels. Wasn't she?
Charlie's
the Charlie's Angels special. It's just kidding. Those were the days last week.
It was
stupid.
Last week was wild. It
was wild.
Yeah.
It was wild. But yeah, so I mean, that's the only thing. Like I said, for them to treat Halle Berry like that was egregious. In my own personal opinion, it was egregious, and I believe a lot of Black Hollywood stars get treated in that particular light. Just me personally. You know, and it sucks. It sucks because you have all this talent, and then you wonder, and this is why we wonder there's a lack of talent at the top of Hollywood, because I think that's how they put the squeeze in. Personally, y'all can let me know how y'all feel, but I think that's how they put the squeeze in.
Yeah, no, I mean, if you're not, but that's what I mean by we don't do and I know it might be hard, or what I'm saying, sometimes they don't let you in certain places and stuff like that, but if you can, you gotta keep trying to drive that hard bargain, man. You gotta keep trying to get your people together, because that's what they do. They get their people together, they go outside, they'll go way over to France, Italy, get those billionaires to come in and help them, you know what I'm saying, do stuff like that. You gotta play the game. I hate that we act like I ain't playing that game. I hate that shit. Cause owning 100% of nothing is nothing. And that's what I own this, but it don't do nothing. It don't generate no revenue for you. It's not helping with your legacy coming. Like, I just don't understand it. It's wild.
I agree. I personally agree with you. Mika, what are you thinking?
Nothing.
I thought I was about to say the way you was rubbing your hands, I thought you was on your Birdman. But like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This tree out here, you know what I'm saying? This tree out here. And don't be playing with my name. It's tree out here. You know what I mean?
All three of y'all?
All three of y'all. So yeah, I want Halle to get her just due, her payday. I know Ryan's gonna take care of it. She's a Deadpool Wolverine. Now I'm really anticipating this movie that I know is gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? I know it's gonna be good. I know that he's not gonna let them go out like he did X-Force and Deadpool 2. He's not gonna let them go out like that. I hope not. That'd be jacked up. You can let them go out like that.
The thing about it, I hate the way they went out, but they served their purpose for that movie.
Yeah, it was hilarious though.
They served their
Yes,
purpose
sir.
for that movie. I don't want Halle Berry to come back as Storm. Tell you the truth.
Not for Secret Wars, just for a cameo.
Nah,
Not is the main
I don't think it's gonna be
Storm.
I don't think it's enough time to redeem herself.
I mean, they did it with you. Hey, you say that, but look what happened with Andrew Garfield.
He was there for a while though. Andrew Garfield showed up, had a dope scene, and then was in the end fighting scene. All of that, he talked. He made, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is Halle Berry gonna do to redeem herself? She don't have a moment. Hell, she never had a moment in any of her real movies to come back to redeem. You know what I'm saying? A moment.
Facts.
What's she gonna do? Another fucking Toad? What happens to a toad when it's struck by? You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
the worst line ever. So one of the worst lines ever.
What is the redeem? What do you see Halle Berry doing to redeem herself? Honestly, Drake. Honestly,
I mean, I don't know. I don't have that answer, Sway. I don't have that.
You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
have that answer.
I don't see what, and I ain't taking no shot at Ryan Reynolds or saying it can't be done. I'm just trying to wrap my head around me bringing Halle Berry back to do what exactly.
I mean, it's going to be that thing to get you hyped for Secret Wars. You know it is, but you might have a scene. You might have a scene where it's conversation or something like that. You don't know. In a Deadpool movie, I kind of just want to see everybody fighting it and go down. I don't want no talking. You know what I'm saying? I want just people to show up. I want the X-Men theme to hit, or whatever you want from me, everything, and then sword come down. I'm your baby tonight. I would love that. You know what I'm saying? They do their thing and go home. I'm good. I'm kind of like I'm whoopee right now. Do what you gotta do, and then go back home. You don't need to spend a night bag. Yeah, don't need to spend a night bag right now. Just do your thing and go home.
I'm just trying to figure out what's that. You know what I'm saying? When Andrew Garfield showed up, everybody clapped, cheered. I just don't see what's the big with Halle Berry.
Okay. Let's just say this. Let's just say because it's Halle though. It's still Halle.
No,
it's still Halle Berry.
I'm not saying that on a discredit to her. I'm just trying to figure out, like, in regards, where do I place her at to make it a moment?
It's just coming down and whooping that. What if the backs against the
wall? You know how she do with the lightning thing, just like that. Shit so corny. Like that, just like
I'm just saying that'll be dumb if you do.
Corny. She was just bad.
But if they do it like if of course you have to blame Bright
Deadpool when he struck by lightning.
But but look at it like this. First of all, it's Bryan Singer's fault. Let's be real. It's Bryan Singer's fault because he made that garbage. You know what I'm saying? And we talking about the Diddler. He was, you know what I mean? He was, yeah. People forget why Bryan Singer is really not in Hollywood like he used to be. Because who was he out here touching? You know what I mean? So first of all, fuck him. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. And then for two, you write it right. This is Ryan Reynolds' team. You know what I mean? He's gonna have I believe this is just me. Maybe I'm looking at it hyperbolically or whatever. I just believe he will make that shit dope. You know what I mean? He made the Juggernaut coming out dope, just ripping him in half. You know what I'm saying? The fight scene with Colossus and Juggernaut at the end. You know what I'm saying? He made it fun. You know what I mean? Even with a smaller budget. He made Ajax, which is one of his original villains, but he's really D-list. He made him an amazing character. You know, matter of fact, the biggest cameo in Deadpool 2, he made it dope. You know what I'm saying? He got Brad Pitt just to get electrocuted. Yeah, and everybody went fucking nuts in the movies when they seen that. I went nuts. They're like, oh, shit, Brad Pitt. So I believe personally he could be able to do it. Just me personally. That's all. Just me personally.
But would that be, you know what I'm saying? Will it redeem her? because I want her redeemed.
Man, I
not to just show up and
if she
have
do some
money.
if she do some dope shit, I don't give a fuck about
gotta
that.
come out
With
like
that but
flip
you
the
know what
earth
redeemed
upside
her,
down.
honestly? What redeemed her to me was Days of Future Past. I don't even think about the original X-Men film when I watched Days of Future
That was
Past.
5 seconds. That was 5 seconds.
But it was still dope, and it was still dope to see. It was still dope to see her. It was still dope to see her as the leader of the X-Men.
And I think
which they did. It was sacrifice. You know, they sacrificed Cyclops for that, but she was still dope. And so I didn't even think about the original 2 X-Men. You know, the original X-Men movies because of Days of Future Past.
I did, because when she do the lightning, she always hold her head a certain way, and it just looked weird. So, you know.
Give her a neck massage. Give her a body massage.
I can't.
She'll be Palpatine at the MCU. But you know, I mean, that's all I'm saying is that I believe Deadpool can make it where it's dope, and then you know, you like, okay, they still did her right.
This is how you redeem Halle Berry as Storm. She gotta be looking for a kid. If she looking for a kid, we getting the best Halle Berry ever. Because you know when she be on them, when she looking for a kid.
This ain't losing Isaiah.
Not what was the other one? 911. What all of them? When
That's
she
actually
looking
a good
for
911 movie was a good movie though. I'm not even gonna.
When she looking for a kid, oh man, that's Halle. That's peak Halle Berry right there.
Oh my god.
Peak.
Oh my
Come on
god,
now.
it did.
I don't agree. Mika, I know you agree. Come on now.
Losing Isaiah is even though she played a crackhead.
I ain't never seen those movies.
Yeah,
the 911 movie. I'm not gonna lie, but she's a dispatcher.
Yeah,
but she's a dispatcher. It's actually a good movie. Actually, a really good movie.
Talking about the call.
Looking for a kid.
Facts.
Losing Isaiah. I think was it 911? No, it was Caller.
It's called The Call.
The Call. Yeah.
The Call. She had the other one where they kidnapped her, the daughter, and she chased the car. I don't even know how she ended up finding the car again. Look, anytime you got Halle Berry trying to find a kid, game over. I would not want to be on the other end of
She got
somebody.
a special set of skills.
She got a special set of skills. I'm trying to tell you.
I
Imagine if Toad had stole her kid. Oh man.
And for all the people, all the YouTubers coming out, Storm and Black Panther have a kid in the comics. No, they don't. They have a kid in a cartoon.
I know who ran with that. Like, where did that even come from? I know the but that cartoon wasn't even canon. That was the Future Avengers or something like that. Now, I mean, he did show up in the comics in the Ultimates? Ultimate Comics, I want to say. Ultimate Universe. Yeah. But that is not canon. That ain't canon like that.
But then they scrapped his ass after the Ultimate Universe merged with the 616 after Secret Wars.
The Azuri, like what? That ain't never happened, man. Shut up.
Yeah, let's get that out there. But I mean, what do you
riding shotgun?
Hell no. Halle owned that Catwoman Razzie.
Oh,
now that's facts. That's one of the worst superhero movies. Next to Dragon Ball, that's probably one of the let me take that back. The Last Airbender. But gotta be one of the worst superhero movies I've ever seen in my whole entire life.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Man. I think they found my script in the trash and used it. Back in when I was a kid. I think that's what it was. It was an old Catwoman script I had when I was a kid.
That would be we never got that. We never got that. And I would like that before they get too old to do action movies.
Yeah. I think what's crazy is they are good action heroines, them two. Angelina Jolie and Halle Berry. Putting them together, I think would be dope. We never got that.
No.
Man, how we never got that? That is wild. We ain't never
got that. RBCO, you about to open up a can of worms. They're about to open up a can of worms.
No, no, ma'am, or sir, no, sir. We're not doing that.
Nope.
Oh, I forgot about Shaq's version of Steel. Steel was bad.
Steel was bad, but it's not as bad as Dragon Ball and Catwoman.
I don't know. I think they're from the same VHS tape.
Now there is a scene in Steel where the guy is monologuing and Shaq just laying there.
Yeah.
Just laying there watching the monologue. It's literally one of the worst scenes on a possible planet. You know what I mean? It wasn't even supposed to be bad, and they made it worse.
No, it was bad. It was bad.
So yeah.
And I don't even know if it was Shaq's fault. Was it Shaq's fault it was bad? I mean, we know it was Shaq, but was it his fault that it was bad? I think Steele was
just laying there.
And it was bad.
He's just laying there. The dude is monologuing his ass off. He's like, I'm just lay here, big dog, and listen to what you got to say. Not me get up in this steel, this plastic steel outfit that they got from Party City. None of that.
I was gonna say they got that from Universal Islands of Adventure or some shit like that. That costume was bad, man.
They got them coming up in spy versus. So is that actually going to be made?
Well, he's saying it's a spy versus spy type film.
Okay, type film. Okay. Because I remember Spy versus Spy. The Rock was supposed to be in it, and all of that. And they got
The Rock and
they did. They actually did that movie.
They did a Spy versus Spy. It was The Rock and what's your boy Dave Carell. I want to say it was Dave Carell. I want to say.
Okay, I might have to look for that. Oh, I forgot about. Well, Fan Forsick. Yeah, big with the way they did Dr. Doom. Oh my god, would never forgive them for that. He said the best line from Steel. I've been dipped in shit and rolled in cornbread. That movie sucks. That movie sucks. And I put Mika G on the Nostalgia Critic. Go watch the Nostalgia Critics take on Steel. Oh my god, you're gonna be crying. You're going to be crying because he destroys that movie. And it's one of the funniest reviews of a movie ever in the history of life. It is so incredibly funny. We don't need someone else to take on T'Challa. We need T'Challa to be himself with and be with Storm. Yeah, Shaq Fu, Steel. Mod versus Mod. Okay, all right. Halle is actually wrong. He said, though she would do great if she was like John Wick. Okay.
She was dope in John Wick.
Was it John Wick 3? She was in? 2.
No, 3. You're right. It was 3.
Yeah, it was John Wick 3. Yeah.
No,
that's the one I didn't finish. I finished 1 and 2.
To me, that was like one of the better ones.
Yeah, I didn't finish 3, so I got to finish 3.
That opened the story up. John Wick 3 opened the story all the way up.
Yeah, I got to finish that one. I got to finish that. That's the one I got to finish. All right. So what do you guys think about what happened to Storm? Does it happen in Hollywood all the time? Who would you cast as Storm? And should Soldier Boy get beat up for always trying to beef with somebody? Put it in the comment section and tell me what you think.
I'm surprised ain't nobody really called him slipping yet. I ain't trying to wish violence on that man, but I'm just really. Well, I guess they did call it. I guess they did break into his house and the bullet went across my head. And then I returned. I was like,
that is the most ridiculous story I've ever heard in my life. Not saying it didn't happen that way. It's just the way he told the story is ridiculous. The way he told it was crazy. Wow. It was wild, for real.
But I'm talking about. I ain't talking about like somebody coming, but like just, you know what I'm saying, from running his mouth, just somebody catch him in the street and just, you know what I'm saying, tap him real quick. I'm just surprised that ain't happening real quick. Yeah, I know. Just tap him, just a quick little tune up. Just tune him up, you know.
Not to tune up.
Just tune up. Tune him up. Tune him up.
Yeah. I don't know. He said, I was beyond pissed coming off death for Return of Superman and watching Steel. Yes.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Taking Super should play Storm. She's perfect for the role.
I haven't seen her in nothing action. All her stuff has been either comedy or light drama type situation. I've never seen her do like an action film. Hell, I have never seen her in. I would probably have to see her in like a Taken's top, you know what I'm saying, where she's on the run. I don't know, something like that. I just ain't never seen her in a film to make me see her as Storm. I do like Tika Sumpter though. I do like Tika Sumpter.
Oh yeah. Just gonna give you this too. Mika put this in the chat that the Crow 30th anniversary is they're talking about the shocking death of Brandon Lee. So if you want to read that story, that is on yahoo.com about the 30th anniversary of Brandon Lee being killed on the set of The Crow. So
were there murder charges, anything like that involved with him?
No.
There's a documentary about it.
Yeah. Which sucked too, because that was it was Brandon. I was a real, Brandon Lee fan, because if you watch the old karate movies back in the 90s, kung fu action flicks, Brandon got a couple of them.
He was on his way up.
Yep, Brandon got a couple of them. So, that shook me, because again, I was a big Bruce Lee fan, and for his son to die like that, man, it sucked.
You was into the whole what was it, the curse of Bruce Lee and his
the curse of Bruce Lee
and all of that. Yeah,
but then Shannon is alive, so I was like, is it really a curse? Because his daughter's still alive, so
she still produce. She doing a lot of stuff too.
She does a lot of stuff. She runs the Bruce Lee, like the memorabilia and all that. She runs all of that. I've been following their Instagram since I got an Instagram. So yeah. But anyway, I don't know when that new Crow is coming out. Rapid Fire. Yes, he's in Rapid Fire. The one with Dolph Lundgren.
I think that was called like Black Eagle. I think it was Black Eagle.
Something like that. My vote for Storm is Anna Diop.
Anna Diop. Yep. I like her too. She was in
Kiki Lane though.
Not Young Justice. What's the Teen Titans? Titans.
Oh yeah. She was in Titan. I did not like her in Titans. That, first of all, Titans was one of the most interesting piece of superhero entertainment, because sometimes it's good, sometimes it's trash.
It was
real trash.
Yeah.
I know she was Starfire, but I mean, she called heat for being Starfire. I'm like, some reddish alien. I mean, if you really think about it, they black. They look kind of black. You know what I mean? And she called hell. She called hell because that goddamn wig they put her on in season 1. That wig, terrible. That curly fried wig, like in that outfit. I'm like, she looked like she just got off the street.
That wig was Party City.
Exactly. She looked like she just got through asking for $40. It's gonna be $40. I did not like that. But then season 2 was season 2 wasn't bad, but it went on too long too. That was too long and too inconsistent. I'm not gonna lie. I do miss the drive-in kung fu theater. I do miss that. Or going to the dollar. We used to call. I don't know if you guys had it in Jacksonville. You had the dollar show. Did you have the dollar?
Did they have the dollar show, Mika? I'm not from here originally, so I can't tell you. Did they have the dollar show, Mika?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Back in the day, when I got here, they was demolishing the last drive-through off on Bland.
Oh, for real? Y'all don't have a drive-through?
Put it back.
Is it back over there?
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say they don't have a drive-through.
It's run by Sun. I think it's run by Sunray Cinema now.
Oh.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, to drive in, and especially in the summertime, it's the best feeling to have in the world. I'm not even gonna hold you. It's the best time in the world. If you've never been to a drive-in, I don't know what you're missing out on. You gotta have a drive-in. You know what I'm saying? Kick back with your people, especially you got a little drop top or whatever. Have fun. We used to do it in the truck. We used to go with my uncle. He'll park backwards. We all sat in the back of the truck. We had popcorn, and my uncle was the ice cream man, so he always had not that ice cream, not Master P, but the ice cream. We used to bring the ice cream. He would have the ice cream sandwiches in the cooler. Dog, best times in the drive-in back then was like $2 to, like, you know what I mean, like $2 you know what I mean, to get it. Best times, man, best times. That's some good times. So
Before you jump in the game, this is one thing you should know.
one thing understood:
You
if you're
selling that
selling that ice cream, you got to make sure it's good. You better stop that. You better know the words. Oh yeah, yeah. USA Network, but it's not the same when you go in and you with a group of people and the show is nothing but $1, so anybody can get in and y'all watching an old kung fu flick. Yes, Five Daily Venoms. You know what I'm saying? The Executioner of Shaolin, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. And I remember I said I was gonna do like a kung fu. We can still do, you know.
Because you kung fu head.
No.
I felt, you know what? Mika, you're gonna be proud of me. You're gonna be proud of me. Because somebody is following your Instagram who I found out is collects everything horror. This lady that works with me, black lady that works with me at the job. I was like, yeah, my co-host over at the Blurred AF, she literally anything horror, she's on it. What's her Instagram? And she showed me her collection. I mean, every neck of Freddy, every neck of Jason. She was like, I have to spend $150 to get the black dude from They Live. I'm like, yes, she's like that. So yeah,
I'm gonna hold on to my little three, my little big three.
Your big
I'm sorry,
three.
my big four. Sorry, no
Big
disrespect.
four.
No disrespect, Daniel Robitaille.
So yeah, she was like, she showed me her collection. I was like, oh my God, you would be in heaven. Because she got every NECA from all the Halloweens, Jason, Freddy, they came out with a Leatherface, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Leatherface.
Leatherface.
Yeah, Leatherface. Yeah, I'm talking about the whole 9. She was like, yeah, I went to this, and this. We were talking about collections. And then I was showing off. So I showed her my collection. And she was like, here's mine. And they were all still in boxes. I was like, yo, that's
like
dope.
Mine, except for Daniel Robitaille. It's okay.
See, mine is, if I'm talking about physical copies is I do have a lot, but I also pay for Halle, so I could be able to watch all the stuff that comes out that you won't be able to get, on any other streaming service, or you can't buy. Because it's some movies that's out in Korean movies, in a lot of Chinese movies that don't come here. So, but they come up on Halle. So I watch them on there. So Superman 3, Empire Strikes Back, Star Trek 1, 2 at the drive-in. Man, drive-in is the, especially during the pandemic. During the pandemic, they did that too. They were really good with the drive-in because you can social distance at the drive-in when you're with your, you're with your family anyway. If y'all got it, but you're parked away from people. That was awesome. That was awesome. And the original TMNT 1990 movie came out in the at the movies too, so that was awesome. Yes, I did see the Alien trailer and I got a copyright strike for it too. So bastards.
Mika, that was crazy. We didn't even play no audio. Everything we played, strike. I said, God, I didn't even play the audio. I just let it play while me and you was talking about it.
Right.
On mute.
Yeah.
Got a strike, Drake. That was crazy. I said, damn. They ain't playing.
Yeah, so it sucks. But anyway, what do you guys think about the topics today? Put it in the comment section below and let us know how you feel about the topics. Mika, do you got matter of fact, y'all need to be following Cinematic. I was about to call it Cinematic Massacres. I keep because there's Cinematic Massacres is the angry video game nerd shit. So I'd be mixing it up. You know what I mean? Cinematic Massacres. No, I just did it again. Fuck, Cinematic Nightmares. Cinematic Nightmares. Go follow it right now. Go on your phones and go, oh yeah, Cinematic Nightmares. I'm going to go ahead and follow that there. Click. Go ahead and follow that. Go ahead and follow it.
On Instagram, it's Cinematic Nightmares Podcast.
Yes, go.
Even though it's not a podcast.
Go follow it now. She is over there putting in. It will be a podcast, but she's putting in God's work right now, giving you the creepiest children of all times. 31 of them. And that little
Also
boy
did
from
my top 10 mothers in horror, even though
Put it on YouTube. I'm telling you,
it's
put it
too
on YouTube.
long. It's like 3 minutes long.
Put it on YouTube and upload it as a 3-minute video. I'm telling you. Yes, that's what it is. Yes. Yes. There you go. Go follow it now. But yes, put it on YouTube because I'm telling
Pam
you.
is number one. I know Pam number one.
The kid, what was it? Was it not The Omen? It's the last kid you did, not today. Was it yesterday? What's the name of that damn movie? That kid is creepy as
Damien?
the little white kid, that was the devil.
You talking about Damien?
Yes. I didn't want to say his name. He might come in my dreams.
You stupid. Little known fact about that last scene. So, when the originally
Spoiler warning for anybody who hasn't seen that creepy ass fucking kid. Anyway, keep going.
Originally, the movie was supposed to end that Damien dies. So they had three caskets at the original and for the end of the movie, and so the director somebody was like, no, let's record a different one where Damien lives, and we're gonna shoot him like looking at the camera. So to get him to smile, they did what they always did what you always do to a little kid. You just say, don't smile. Don't smile. Don't smile. And he starts, and he did, and that's how we ended up with that creepy ass smile again.
Sinister ass grin.
Yes. That's how you, because the director was like, don't you smile. Don't smile. Don't smile. And he was like, yeah, you're going to get this smile.
That kid's creepy. God, that kid is creepy. I want to just throw him in the lake with Jason Voorhees. You know
My older
I mean?
brother thought that was the creepiest shit. I thought it was just fun. Movies like that just be funny to me.
I think I've seen The Omen. It's like a handful of times, but I will not watch The Exorcist.
The music is what make that movie to me.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Agreed.
Yes.
Agreed.
Yes.
Agreed.
Oh,
The music is what makes that movie.
Let me see. You know what? I
always thought they were saying like, Damien. I thought they were saying.
hey, look, real talk. I might have to do a watch party tonight, and let's watch The Omen. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta record this video.
Oh, not. I'm just. If you can't come, you know what I'm saying. I might do. I don't know. That might sound like fun though. But that kid creepy, and I don't want to go to bed after seeing that creepy ass fucking kid. Because every kid after that, I want to punch in the face. No, the kid from Children of the Corn was technically not a kid, but that's not creepy.
Yeah,
he was a kid. He was a kid.
They were all kids.
They're all kids. But
he that walks behind the row.
But he wasn't as creepy as the Omen kid. You know what I mean? Nah. To me.
Was it?
Mickey, have you done Rosemary's Baby yet?
Yeah, I did. Rosemary's Baby was.
Was it day 2?
No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Day 7.
7. Okay.
Yeah, Adrian.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jodie Turner. That's Jodie Turner's from Slim and Queen of Slim, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's one of the ones I picked. But y'all know who I like, Big Dog. Yeah, Kiki Lane,
Angelina
baby.
Jolie. We swap.
Angelina Jolie. We're gonna race swap. Oh my God! Could you imagine that? Could you imagine that? You know what I'm saying? Oh my God! They would. Oh my God! Oh.
And that Storm, Angelina Jolie.
Okay, let me ask you this before we wrap this up. Who had the more creative? What year of horror had the most creative kills? The 70s, the 80s, or the 90s? And I'm not going to the 2000s because a lot of that was CGI and a lot of it gets.
And most of it is gore, so it's not really.
I'm talking about unique kills. Who had the tops? The 70s, the 80s, or the 90s?
Hey, William.
What's up?
What
Will?
up?
I gotta go 80s because that was Ghoulies. I thought had some dope kills. We know Jason had some good kills. I'm missing one. Hellraiser had some good kills.
Hellraiser
thought
has some funny. That movie is.
That I'll have to say the 80s because Tom Savini was killing it. Like when it came to special effects. So if you if you wanted it to happen, he made it happen. Like we want Jason, not Jason. We want somebody to be killed from underneath, like an arrow comes through, which is totally impossible. I just want y'all to know that. We want an arrow to come from underneath the bed at an angle and come through this person's neck. And Tom Savini was like, "Say less."
Listen, I got you, big dog. Then I look at stuff like Creepshow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was the 80s. It's the 80s for me, man. It's the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to agree. The 80s, the 70s did have, because you're doing all practical effects. In the 70s had some unique ones. The 90s had the most, almost damn near real, like
Scream and all that.
Like Scream, like okay, it was gore, but you could actually imagine that happening.
Well, the 90s was more so they got away from the supernatural.
The supernatural.
They
got
away from supernatural. It was more slasher movie. Actually, the 80s and the 90s. The 90s more, but 80s started it. 80s started the slasher theme, and then the 90s just went and ran with it.
But they made them more slasher instead of making them supernatural, more practical.
Instead for Final Destination. In the 90s, they like when Paranormal Activity dropped, when Blair Witch dropped. That's when we started going back into the supernatural. We didn't do slashers anymore. And then, of course, rolling into the 2000s, we start going into the gore fest with Final Destination, Saw. Hostel. That's why I said Eli Roth is the gore king.
Yes, I will say the 80s because it's to catch up.
The Howling is great.
The Howling, though. The Howling.
Great.
But it was a lot of special effects that they did in the 80s that just could not be. I don't care how much CGI you do right now. Making Michael Jackson a damn werewolf and the way that they did it was impressive. You know what I'm saying? No. It was a lot. There was so much impressive special effects. I would say the original Nightmare on Elm Street. The impressive special effects with that. The kills and that was like ridiculous, I think so. I'm just saying, and then of course my favorite Nightmare on Elm Street 3. You pulling motherfuckers into TVs. I don't care. That's awesome. That's awesome. You making her veins where she shoot up come to life and then That's awesome.
For me, like Nightmare on the first one, because sometimes we just don't speak about that second one, but
we don't talk about Nightmare on Elm Street 2.
We don't talk about Nightmare on Elm Street 2.
We probably need to do a watch party for Nightmare on Elm Street 2 and do commentary.
Oh, you want to do the Scream King? Because
let's do the commentary on it, because there's a reason why we don't talk about Nightmare on Elm Street 2.
There's a whole documentary on it.
The
whole documentary on just that movie alone, and it's wild. But for me, after 3 is good. Don't get me wrong, but that's when Freddy became less scary to me.
Yeah, it became campy.
Like that first Nightmare on Elm Street. I watched it when I was 5, and my mom said I didn't sleep for a week. Like,
so what's the best? What you saying that? What's the best Freddy? What's the best version of Freddy? Is the campy version or is it
it's that
serious
New
version?
Night? I'm not gonna lie, New Nightmare
version. and the first one.
The New Nightmare, you be like, he ain't bullshitting. This ain't Freddy's Dead the Final Nightmare. He ain't bullshitting the New Nightmare. And the first version.
The first one, he wasn't playing no games with you. He literally pulled Glenn into the bed and was like, finish him.
Yes.
Finish him.
Yes.
I think the 80s was dope too, because you got a lot of the B movies and C movies, D movies that were actually
good. Blood Diner
like
is
Troll.
the greatest. Yeah, Troll.
Neil
Troll,
Bob.
yes. Yes.
Neil
Critters. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But like I said,
that's when we got Leprechaun.
Yep, Leprechaun.
Yeah.
And then
Did we
it
get
went
that in the
all
80s or
downhill from there.
I'm about to say we got
Leprechaun was
Leprechaun
90s.
in the 90s.
But it was a derivative of that though. That's
Of
where
that,
it came
yes,
from.
yes,
It came
yes.
from the
But we also got movies like The Blob. We also got the Blob remake, I should say.
Remake, yeah.
We got, the remake of Night of the Living Dead where Tony
Mm-hmm.
Todd, who wasn't even Candyman yet. He played the oh my god, Ben in the 1990 version of Night of the Living Dead.
Yeah.
It's I like, but 2 is a theme. I think people don't like 2 because of the theme, the undertone theme that lingers over this movie is why nobody likes 2.
Right.
It does make sense. It does make sense, but in Killer Clowns, it's not. That's one of my favorite horror movies of all time. Not for the simple fact it's horror. It's because it's
campy.
B-rate and it's campy and it's fun. It's fun. So much fun. Elmser 3 and 4 copy Graham Matterson's Night Warrior book.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all didn't like Dream Warriors?
It was okay.
It was cool. It was cool.
But I'm saying that was, for me, it was our first time seeing camp. I ain't gonna say campy. I'm gonna play with you before I kill you, Freddy. And
jokester.
Yeah, the joke.
Freddy.
Yeah, like I'm going to tease you before I kill you, and I didn't find it. Not my favorite Freddy. Not my favorite type of Freddy. Like I like the Freddy that was like, yeah, your ass is mine.
But then we also 90 was it did Child's Play come out in 89 or 90?
Child's Play might have been 88.
Was it 88? 88, 89?
Because
it's a lot of stuff that came
1988.
88, yeah. Because Child's Play, I'm not gonna lie, even though Child's Play it has its hilarious ass moments, shit got creepy towards the end because that dog was relentless, burnt up, crispy. It didn't matter.
So so again, Child's Play. What happened with the Child's Play series followed the same thing as Nightmare on Elm Street. When we first got Chucky wasn't playing around with people. Chucky was like, you gonna you're done, right? Even in like part 2 is when we got the I'm finna do all this stuff before I kill you, Chucky. And then it went downhill from there.
Yeah. We got Bride of Chucky.
Then we got Bride of Chucky.
And
Speed of Chucky.
Yeah.
Which they brought back in they brought that back in the Chucky series, which I thought I thought that was awesome. Because season 2 came out. Yeah, they tried to redeem it. When season 2 came out, I watched before the writer's strike. I haven't picked it back up since then. I still need to finish that, but yeah.
Oh, and if y'all have not seen the documentary that we're talking about the Nightmare on Elm Street movie, it is called Scream Queen: My Nightmare on Elm Street. It follows the actor who I want to say yes, but it follows the actor who played Jesse, and it talks about all of the underlying undertones that Dre is talking about. That movie was what that movie was.
What's the name of the movie again?
Scream, Queen, My Nightmare on Elm Street. I watched it on Tubi.
Scream, Queen,
My Nightmare on Elm Street.
Okay. I'm just seeing if it's on YouTube so you guys can check it out on YouTube if it's on there. Nope.
Nope.
You can watch the trailer though. But you said it's on Tubi?
Mm-hmm. Well, when I watched it, it was on Tubi.
Okay. I wonder is it still on Shudder too? Or is it on Shudder? Because I still got Shudder too.
So Fahim, Chucky was actually based on the Cabbage Patch Dolls. And then My
Yeah.
Buddy dropped.
Oh, yeah,
And
My
then-
Buddy.
And My
Yep.
Buddy came out around the same time. It was like,
So let's do My Buddy. And honestly, a lot of people did not after Child. I remember being a kid. I never forget this. When I was a kid, Child's Play came out and My Buddy was hot, and nobody wanted a My Buddy or Kid Sister doll after that.
mhm.
Nobody wanted to because they was afraid it was gonna come to life.
So the reason why, so when Child's Play came out, I had a talking Cabbage Patch doll.
Oh wow.
Like a me and my sister had a Cabbage Patch doll. We got them when we were little, and I played like the ultimate prank on my little brother because he was a huge Chucky fan, and I want to watch Child's Play, Mama. Okay, please. And I remember I turned the doll on, and if you leave her on for too long, she goes to sleep. And so I put her in his bed, and he was messing with me, and I was like, "You better stop messing with me before I stick my doll on you." And he was like, he's like, "What?" And I was like, "You better stop messing with me before I stick my doll on you." So he went in his room and turned on his game, sat on his bed, sat on the doll. So when you sit on her, when you press her belly button, she turns on. He sat on her, pressed her button, and she was like, all I heard was, "Hello."
I know you went crazy. Yeah, I remember the Teddy Ruxpins. The Teddy Ruxpins.
Yeah. Any
Yeah,
type of animatronic doll that was out during the Child's Play
Cricket.
time.
Yeah, Teddy Ruxpin. Somebody always had a rap tape, NWA, and put it in Teddy Ruxpin. Teddy Ruxpin was singing.
I didn't have Teddy Ruxpin. I had it was this robot. It was like a blue robot. I think his name was like Casey, and it had it had the tape recorder in the front. You put that in there.
Oh yeah, I remember that dog. I remember that.
Mouth moving, and it would, you know what I'm saying, the head would move if it was doing a song or whatever. But yeah, all them shits back in the day was kind of creepy though.
It was
Casey
kind of creepy.
used to roll around. Casey would like move around because it had wheels on the bottom and shit. So yeah, that's kind of creepy.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna hold you. Teddy Ruxpin. I didn't have a Teddy Ruxpin. My friend at school had a Teddy Ruxpin. So he was like, "Look, I'm gonna get my friend's tape and put it in here." And he was singing straight out of Compton, which is hilarious. Straight out of Compton. Do you know how much it costs to get a Teddy Ruxpin original in good condition? Ridiculous paper.
Yep.
Ridiculous. So yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna have to check out.
I'm gonna send you the link.
You sending me the link to Scream Queen?
No.
Oh, I'm thinking I'm about to get the screen. I kind of want to watch that now.
Raggedy Ann and Andy. I remember.
Hey, if you didn't watch them, Raggedy Ann and Andy takes a whole totally different spin. Hey, look, them season 2 killed that. I'm sorry, they killed that. You know, me and Mika did a whole breakdown over that, so I want y'all to go ahead and check that out.
True.
And and tell us what y'all think about that. I'm trying to find this, but I'm gonna find it. But anyway, yeah, I'm trying to think of any other doll that scared me that was like that back in the day, or I don't think that really, because after watching all that stuff when I was a kid, that shit didn't scare me anymore. That Annabelle didn't scare me. I kicked the shit out that goddamn doll.
Remember Garbage Pail?
The Garbage Pail Kids.
They did.
I remember that movie.
That movie sucked. Movie stupid. That movie stupid. There's a whole thing about the production of that movie, and oh my god,
Trilogy of Terror though. That doll, that doll.
Which one?
The Zindy doll from Trilogy of Terror. You thought you was kicking that mofo. Nope.
Why do you never have
nothing worse than the dolls from Tales from the Hood?
Right.
That was a whole other thing though. That was a whole. I'm glad they did that though. That was excellent. The way that they presented that though. Okay, it is on Vudu. It is on Vudu. Okay. I don't think I could watch it because it's not giving me an opportunity to watch it.
Hold on.
Hold up. Wait. What up, man? You late.
Yo,
The oven scene. Oh man.
It's
We
on
gonna get-
Tubi.
It's on
Like
Tubi.
I said, it's on Tubi.
It's on Tubi, cuh. I
on
tried to
Tubi.
tell you.
You can watch
Tried
it
to
now.
tell
Matter
you.
of fact, it still says I'm still watching it. Okay.
Oh, that's funny. But yeah,
It's about actor Mark Patton shares the story of being the closeted gay guy while starring in A Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge.
the Bay is not gonna let you disrespect Pac. That just ain't gonna happen. I don't know what that came from, but yeah, 1000%.
Let me see. Yep. Yeah. And like I
welcome.
said, thank you, Mika. Thank you.
Puppet Master. My bad. Just
Puppet
Puppet
Master was dope.
Master. It was some crazy kills on Puppet Master.
Yeah, the first two, but then after that,
Yeah, he got silly.
it got stupid. Puppet
It
Master
did.
versus Small Man. Wait, what?
I'm honestly thinking we should. I think, and that's only if I'm gonna come back.
Let
It's
me
gonna be later
record
on.
this video.
No, okay. So I want to do Nightmare on Elm Street 2, but I want to do it 11 o'clock my time. Or we doing
Yeah.
another more. We doing the
Midnight.
Omen. That's the best time to watch horror.
Yeah, you by yourself on there.
Yeah.
We back in the
Or,
gym 2 times
I mean,
a week now.
Well,
I'm
I
hurting
know-
over here.
Aisha
Well,
got
you gotta.
shit
Yeah, I'm about to say y'all. You know, it's 9:30 right now. My time. It's 11:30, 10:30 y'all time. So I was gonna do maybe we could wait 45 minutes and do it because you know what I mean.
I'm about to hop on this Metamucil.
I see. I told you. Get them whole grain. Get them whole grains.
You about being shook. It's about being old.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I wouldn't mind coming back in 45 minutes and doing unless
Dre
y'all wanna-
used to being up all night.
Yeah, Drake
I mean-
works throughout the night, man. I got to be up in the next 4 hours, so I don't know what.
Yeah,
You know what
I'm
I
a
mean?
vampire. You used to be my homie. Now you act like you don't know me. No.
Now I'm literally going to the gym in like 4
Oh
hours.
yeah. Oh my god. You know what? Let's try to do a Saturday after y'all do popcorn and your beard, all of that, because I don't want to do anything but because y'all do popcorn and your beard on Saturday. So let's try to do a movie. We'll get everybody. We get the gang in here. You know what I'm saying? We'll do that, and we'll watch a movie on Saturday, and then we could talk through it.
That'll work.
I said, "Come on, Blue. Come on, Blue.
Come on,
You
shot
my boy,
play.
Blue."
and then we could do, we do it on Twitch. So of course we'll start the stream here and then cut it and then go into the film, you know what I'm saying, on Twitch and shut the stream down from YouTube.
Grace said, "Don't punk out on the Omen." I'm not watching it that late, but don't y'all punk out.
Child,
I want to kick that kid. I want to beat that kid up. Every time I see that kid, I want to just beat the shit out of him. That sounds bad when you want to beat a kid, but yeah. Make sure to do it right. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and set it up on StreamYard early so y'all see it throughout the week, and then Saturday night. You know what I'm saying? Saturday night, we'll do it. The Omen and the Omen 2. Scary movie Saturdays.
Scary movie
Yeah, yo. That kind of got a ring to it. Okay, all right. Thank you, Aisha.
Y'all about to
Yo.
restart USA Up All Night? Oh, man.
Oh,
I'll say we starting USA up all night because if
Blur-
that's the case, I'm
yes.
Like,
Blurred AF up all
I'm your
night.
girl Mika G, and welcome to USA Up all night.
All night.
Yeah, blurred up all night. Yes, yes. Yo, we could be able to watch different scary movies on Saturdays. You know what I mean? And that'd be awesome. I kind of like that. I kind of like
That ain't
that.
bad, actually, man.
You said
Blurred.
what? Yeah,
Speaking
all
of
night.
FTK,
speaking of that, yeah. We gotta get out of here.
gotta
FTK.
record this video.
Man, ain't nobody watching. I just see your video on Instagram. Why watching Butt Boy?
But boy,
It's just the fact that you decided to watch it.
Exactly. So
I'm gonna need you to stay away from those movies.
what are
No
the original or remakes? Let's watch the original version of the movies because I kind of hate the remakes. Like, not you see, we talked about Nightmare on Elm Street, but we didn't talk about that Nightmare on Elm Street. So
But
we're
what's
not
his
watching
name?
that.
What's his name? Buddy. What? What's his name?
Buddy Love.
No, who played Freddy on that? What's his name? Buddy.
The dude who played Rorschach in in the Watchmen.
And Watchmen, yeah.
Yeah. Ain't nobody looking at that little ass Freddy. We would beat the shit
Every
out that
time
dude.
I see that picture, I just laugh. Like, what? That shit was trash. That shit was awful.
And then it's the
Yeah.
fact that they made him an actual burn victim.
Yeah, that was sad.
That was so
Exactly.
trash.
Exactly. So yeah. All right. We got a plan. I will put it up. I will set it up. Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2 Saturday up all night. That's what I'm
Blurred
talking about.
AF up all night. You gotta do it
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, see, Mika, you got to do that. I can't even say Wonder Woman like I used to because my voice. I'm getting old.
Wonder Woman.
Yeah, Wonder Woman. See,
Ooh,
that sounds
don't do
like
that
that
no
sounds like
more.
that sounds
Ooh,
like
please don't do
violin
that.
strings
Don't do
scr-
that.
scratching on somebody's butt cheeks.
Wow.
I got to do it, Wonder
Ooh.
Woman. I got to do it in my baritone bass voice, Wonder Woman.
Just don't
Yeah.
do it.
I seen it on Tubi. All right, let's go ahead and wrap this up. Mika G, what do you got going on? What's coming up?
Just 31 Days of Horror.
31 days.
Oh, make sure you check out the top 10 moms in horror as well too. And yes, Pamela was number 1.
Yes. And then Blue, what do you got going on?
Actually, I'm about to do some content right now as soon as we get on. So about to record some videos, catch up on some stuff that I had been meaning to talk about that I just ain't talked about because Drake and Kendrick.
Oh Lord.
Jesus Christ.
So,
Yeah.
I'm
Mika, do some. I keep telling Mika, just upload it to YouTube and put every single matter of fact. If you go to Google,
I
you
did
type
do
in.
some shorts. They didn't get no views. So
No, we're talking about on YouTube.
I
what
did
you-
on YouTube.
Okay, so what you do is you go get YouTube Studios. Go back into your shorts. Go to just make a file or like a note. What I did was I copied every single like Marvel, DC, or whatever the hashtags. You can go on Google, find hashtags for Instagram, YouTube, all of that. Copy those and put them in there. It'll start gaining traction once you put the hashtags in the descriptions.
I
So
did hashtags
yeah.
and all that.
Oh, okay.
Nothing.
Well, it comes.
Me and
slow
YouTube
motion.
ain't. Me and YouTube ain't.
You got to
friends.
keep. You got to keep going. You got to keep going.
Yeah.
Keep it going. Because if not,
It's
if they
too
see
late.
you
We're
go-
already 13 days in, and I'm on a roll.
Well, we're talking about going. We talk about in the future. In the future,
Talking about the top 10.
it's amazing.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
hold on to that.
Yeah, she going
Wakanda
Wakanda forever those. Yeah, I seen that. We go to Wakanda forever those. All right. So of course I will be back with you guys at 7:30 in the morning. Tomorrow might be a video. Not even gonna hold you. It might be a video, but I will be in the comment section live if I do a actual video. So we just got to see how I feel because I got stuff to do. I got a lot of other stuff I got to do. So yeah. All right. X-Men 97 is amazing. It's awesome.
Mhm.
So yes, it's awesome. So, all right, we got to get out of here. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Blur AF. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Bluminati and Mika G, Popcorn to Your Beard. You know what I'm saying? Blues House Live. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this video. And don't forget to hit the bell notification so you never, ever, ever miss one of my videos or our videos again. Until next time, I'll holler at you guys later. Peace and vibe power, y'all. Saturday screams. We gonna do it on Saturday. Let's get out of here. I'm gone. Look, my forehead kind of big, dog. I gotta get out of here.